And guys, over the next hour or so, I'm gonna walk you guys through exactly how traders right now with no experience are building consistent monthly income from their phones, trading less than an hour or so in the day. And at the end of this, I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to get the same system. How does that sound for all y'all? Let's go then. Let's go then. All right. So boom, we're gonna start today. We're just like quick little three little true or false questions. I just want to see where y'all's minds are at really quick. First question, guys: are you gonna need a large trading account to make a meaningful amount of profit from the stock market? True or false? Like you need a large account. I'm talking about 50,000, 100,000, $25,000. Yep, false. Exactly. The big false in the chat. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have students that have lost 4K traded by themselves. Lane, Sean lost 6K trading by himself. Both of them make 5 figures a month profit right now to this day. And both of them started that. Well, Lane started out with his account with 1.5K. Sean started out his account with about 3K. They're both putting in right now over 10K a month right now. So you don't need to have a lot of money. It's all about the percentages, and I'm gonna show y'all why in a second. Number two, to trade profitably, do y'all need to watch the stock market for hours in the day? I mean, 5 hours, 8 hours in a day. Is that true or false? See, false, false. Musa boy, we're gonna help you get that money back. I see what you said. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Exactly. A lot of falses, guys. You all do not have to watch the market for me personally, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to watch the stock market all day. Like in about an hour or two, I'm making my money and I'm getting up out of there. All right. Typically, guys, I'll be honest, like a typical work day for a full-time trader could range from 30 minutes to an hour or less, typically about 90 minutes, right? Kenan through someone who I'm gonna show y'all in a second. He made over 300K in a month about what 2 months ago, and he started out as a basically complete beginner with me in my personal one-to-one program. And I'm gonna show you some of what he does, but he literally trades in his car every single day for under an hour. He's making over 6 figures a month off of trading. This is exactly what we do. All right. Next question, guys, is trading is the same thing as gambling, and the market is random and it's unpredictable. True or false? Let me know. Let me know. Exactly. Exactly. That was a trick question, though. I got y'all, all right? I got y'all. But you know why? Because if y'all don't have a proper trading system right now, you're literally rolling the dice. Like you're literally at Vegas, you're at a casino, and you're not doing anything proficient because you don't have a proper system. The market, it's not random, it's leaving behind, footprints. And I'm gonna show you today exactly what those footprints are so you're able to scale and get to the next level. All right. Probably the last question right here. If you've lost money trading before, it is a sign for you that trading is not for you. True or false? Yep. Yep. Okay. Exactly. That's a big false. That's a big false. Okay. So right now, guys, I'm be real with y'all. Most people right now who are trading, if you've lost money before, guys, that isn't saying you're a horrible trader. That means that you literally just, first of all, it's probably either a system issue, it's a mindset issue, or it's simply a you issue. Some people they believe because of their zodiac sign that they're an Aquarius or they're a Capricorn or they're a whatever they call a Libra, that they're gonna hop on the stock market and make 100,000 the first month. No, you have to get the right systems. You have to get into the right rooms, be around the right people, get mentorship. That's how you're able to make it. Sean lost thousands of dollars and now he's profitable, right? So every single trader right now has also had a loss story. Real quick, guys, if y'all lost some money in the stock market before, let me know into the chat below. Like, how much y'all lose before, and what's like your lost story? I want to know, man, because we all been there. We've been there. So it's a whole lot. Say it's at 15K, 1,200. This is y'all's biggest loss. 1,200. Don't have a lot of kind of trade. 50K to date, 32K. Biggest. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, everybody has a loss story, right? But how you recover is how you finish the story. There's a reason why y'all are here today. People could have quit their trading careers. They could have been done. They could have hung the towel up. I lost over $58,000 to become profitable. I'm telling you this right now because I'm here with y'all in this class. I lost almost 60K. I quit almost 3 different times. If I wouldn't, if I'd have quit trading, I wouldn't be here today making 6 figures a year from trading, having thousands of people I'm coaching changing their lives from the stock market. So I've been trading for about 6.5 years right now, guys. So if y'all are on your first year, maybe your second year, maybe below that, make sure you understand like the long-term vision of what it is you're doing, because there's a lot of money to be made in trading after you figure out the system and take it to the next level, right? Last question, guys. The reason why most traders fail has nothing to do with their strategy and everything to do with what they don't know about how the market actually moves. True or false? Yep. Yep. Some say I lost for 10 years in a row, I haven't quit. Listen, there's a reason why you're on this call right now. Hold on, who's that? Let me see. My boy Ricky. Ricky, yeah, chop it up with me after this class session, man. We gonna help y'all get to the next level. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. That's 100% true. Guys, most of y'all are fighting the market right now. Right? You fighting the market like you like this, squaring up with the market. The market, they don't fight fair. They gonna fight you back, but they gonna get you with a 1, 2, 3 combo, and now you're out of breath. Okay, the market, it's a complete mind game, right? Now, today I want to show you exactly what people don't know in the stock market and what you can actually really do today to start using this as soon as tomorrow morning, all right? So, guys, the first of all, the 5 rules why people are not profitable. Number one is you're learning in isolation. Two, you have a systems problem, not a skill problem. Three, you're trading in emotion, not structure. Four, you're copying also the wrong people. Five, you don't know what you do not know, right? And that's exactly what we'll be covering, right? And we're going to kind of go through everything. People learning through isolation, people having a skill problem, people trading with emotions, copying trading like their own people, right? But the biggest thing, guys, is like I don't care what anybody says. Like, if you're trading and you're on this call today, you must have a bigger purpose of why you're trading. Like, y'all let me know into the chat below. Like, what's your why with trading? Like, let's say you join this masterclass, you become successful as a trader. Like, who feels these rewards? Like, who actually is able to reap all the success? Because for me, I don't know about you guys and my mom, she works as a nurse, and I'm gonna retire her in the next year and a half or two from trading. So when I wake up in the morning every single day, I start trading, I handle my business, I do my work, because I have a family I'm thinking about, right? I'm 25 right now. I have a future family. I'm gonna be a father one day to my kids. Right? There's some fathers right now on this call right now. You just recently had Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day for y'all on Sunday. Okay, I see my family. Okay, spoil my brothers and my mom. Could save my marriage. I work 80 hours a week and I'm losing them. No worries. Look, we'll get it back. My future plus my family, kids. Come on now. Let's go. And look, the people who are speaking today on this masterclass who are actually typing and being active, you're literally manifesting that you're going to be making this change for yourself. So I want to see y'all keep on, keep being active today, right? Now, cool, guys. What we're going to cover today for y'all, by the end of this class, by the time that everything ends, I'm going to show you guys today exactly why your trades are failing you and what, it's not what you think. Number two is my 3-part system exactly that I'm using right now to become profitable, right? And 10% of the people who are actually profitable in the world, they're running the same system, using the same mindset. I'm gonna show you exactly how to actually use it. Number three, how to sit next to a profitable trader live and actually copy these trades while you learn the market for and by yourself. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, before I kind of get into everything, the reason why y'all are on this meeting today and why my community is so large, we're not focusing on just giving you a fish and feeding you one day. No, we're focused on actually teaching you the system, showing you how to become an independent, profitable trader. So you don't need anybody to tell you what to buy, what to do, because you will know how to do it for and by yourself. And the good news is you're going to be able to actually use this system and pass down the knowledge to your kids, your family, your spouse, and everybody to come. And you can start actually teaching other people, hey, you know what? There is more to life than waking up, brushing my teeth, clocking into my job 9 to 5, leaving work, eating some food, watching a funny video, going to sleep, and repeating it the same day. No, there's people right now, guys. You'd be so like it's almost crazy to say this. The same type of person, literally just like you, they're waking up in the morning, they're traveling, they have a life of freedom. They're able to wake up, they can decide if they want to go to work today or if they don't. They could lower their hours, they can have time to enjoy with their family, and they're not smarter than you. Like they don't trade, like they don't have 10 years of experience trading. They just know some systems and some things that you just might not know. All right. And today, guys, I want to kind of cover in today's class why the old way right now of trading is costing you my full system right now, market hacking, and how people are using the system right now to make $30 a day, $500 a day, or even $1,000 every single morning. And how you can get the same system and trade alongside me as soon as literally tomorrow if you're serious. All right. Now, I'm gonna show y'all some quick results, before we kind of get to everything. Number one, this is Sean right now. Some of y'all might be able to relate with him, but he was an ICU nurse 10 years straight. He was burned out from COVID. He lost over $6,000 trading for and by himself. He's working 12-hour shifts. He's ready to quit. His wife told him to quit trading, right? He was down a lot of money. He got into my community. This guy literally made $14,000 in his first 60 days of being to my chat. He took his wife on a whole vacation to the beach, a whole everything. And what's crazy is he's someone that I actually interviewed on my channel here on YouTube. This is Kenneth right here. I'll show y'all this guy here soon because he right now is up over 30K in a month. But Sean was the first guy I actually interviewed right here. And yeah, look at this. I don't know if I can hear the audio, but yeah, he lost 6,000. He know what he's doing. He goes from $10,000 to 24K after getting into my community. So all of his past losses that he had in the past, they're all wiped away because he got the right systems. Number two, we got Lane right here, right? This guy right here, he's a young kid. Some of y'all are actually young right now. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are pretty young. Maybe you're in your 20s, maybe you're in your 30s. I don't know where everyone is. Where y'all, let me know below, guys, what age y'all are in the chat. I'm just curious, just knowing where everybody is in their age right now. See some 30s, 29, 32, 30. And ladies, I'm sorry if this is a little bit invasive. You can just be real with us today. I want to know who we're helping out today. 25, 28, 32, 58, 26, 52. Got you. Let's go. But y'all know this is the opportunity that, you know what, today, as you guys know, this is the youngest that you will ever be for the rest of your life. So you have a decision right now if you want to become better from here forward or if you want to keep doing the same possible thing, right? But Lane right here, guys, he's a young kid. He was 21 years old, running a full-time business himself, lost 4K trying to train by himself, got into our chat. This guy literally made $6,000 in one day. I also did a full video with him as well on my channel on YouTube. He's a young kid, but he's now making over 10K a month. I think right now, last month of May, he made over $17,000 last month of May. So he's making literally over 5 figures a month, and he's a full-time trader now. Then Kenneth right here, y'all know this guy very, very well, right? This guy, Kenneth, guys, he's a family man. He's 58 years old. He does real estate full time, wife and kids, two beautiful daughters. And he had a big issue at the beginning of his trading career. He was running all these programs, all these discords, all these mentorships, and they were just teaching him like a bunch of jargon. Like, y'all ever been inside of a group where like they're teaching you all these strategies, but like it isn't simplified. Like it doesn't really make sense, or it's just complicated. Like you're learning the strategies, learning the systems, and it's just not practical enough. Like for me, I'm a visual learner. So I taught Kenneth in a hands-on manner what to do. This guy, guys, he made over $165,000 in one day. Then the next day, he made $140,000. And whenever I did the interview with him right here, he was up 40K in a day. And as you're able to see, I'm going to show you just some proof. Look at this. Look at this. 40,000. Oh, let me go back. Just in case y'all didn't see that. $40,000 in a day. All right. What would an extra $40,000 do for y'all? Let's say, 40K extra in 3 months. What would that do for y'all if you can make an extra 40K in 3 months of time? Like just in 3 months. Because it's kind of unrealistic to say that like you'll make 40K in a day like him, but he is making over like 6 figures a month right now out of my program. And yeah, this is literally, yeah, just instead of legal bank robbery. Come on. Allow me to breathe, pay my mortgage. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Change my life entire bloodline. Let's go. Okay, and make sure y'all are typing as well. Change it from host and panelist over to everyone. So I can make sure I can see everybody's comments. Everybody can see your comments, all right? This is just some people in my chat, right? And this is a tiny slice, guys. Like, I'm gonna just show y'all my Discord if that's cool with y'all. There's some testimonies that y'all probably will make y'all more of a believer about what's really going on here. For example, it will go up here in my chat. Tonto, she recently, just literally last month, bought a beautiful 4-bedroom investment property in Atlanta, her first property ever. She also bought a 2026 Tesla and Cadillac, all thanks to getting to our community. And she said, thanks to Ryan, God, and the stock market, right? Y'all put some fires in the chat for her because she riding clean now, presidential, and bought a whole investment property from trading in the stock market and being in the right rooms, right? And what's crazy is Christian also bought his little sister a car right here, as you're able to see. Crazy guy. He's been in different chats, mentorships. Nothing ever worked for him. Got into my chat. He made over 40K in profit. Bought his little sister a vehicle from trading in the stock market, right? And then Tonto, before that, she was happy right here, making 300 bucks a day, 400, $5 a day. About a year later than that, she had her biggest trading ever, making literally over $21,000 in a day. And now a year later from that, she's now buying properties from the stock market. So I just want you to understand the power of this, like this skill set, and how over 2,000 students right now are using the same exact framework right now to get to a bag. So if y'all want to be someone who I'm bragging about, in some months to come, and you to make, make me making 10K a month, 20K a month, and you actually can see yourself making that profit, y'all put the word me below into the chat below. I want to know. I want to know who's that person, man. Put the word me below into the chat. If you're that person who's gonna actually make a change for yourself, for your family, get some freedom, and change change everything right now for yourself. Okay. I see a couple of these. Okay, okay. I only see a couple of people want to be that person. All right. I'm gonna talk to those couple of people right now for this meeting. All right. Now I'm just want to do a quick preface, guys, right? Trading does involve risk. I'm not a financial advisor. The people that I showed you guys who made 100K in a day, 40K in a day, 20K in a month. These are a lot of my students, by the way, right? But I cannot guarantee that you will make the same type of results, right? I just want to be straightforward with you, transparent with you. Trading is an income stream, it's a skill set. But if you don't use the right systems, you don't apply it the right way, you're not playing the game how you should be playing it, right? That being said, understand today, guys, if you want to go for it and make profit, make sure you're following the rules and you're sticking to the plan. Because once you actually deviate from the plan, there's a risk that you can actually lose money if you're not applying the right systems. But this is why in today's class, I'm going to actually show you the right systems. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to get you guys in and out of here and then show you what we actually do. All right. So boom, all of them guys, they are, the regular people, just like you, working jobs 9 to 5. They have families, they want to have some more time freedom, right? They're not anything different than you, right? All they did differently than you is they're actually using a proven system. And at the beginning of their career, they actually traded live with me and my community before they took off the trading wheels and took trades forward by themselves. Okay. Now, my name is Ryan. If y'all don't know about me, I was working a job, Steak and Shake, Taco Bell, $8 an hour, all types of stuff. And then in college, I went to U of H, studied finance and accounting. I got in a job, internship at this company called PwC, Big Four company. And essentially, this company was, it was Big Four. It was the college dream, the American dream to get a job at a Big Four company, corporate ladder, go up the whole shebang, right? But I knew being in that internship that like talking to the higher up reps, I asked them, hey, are you actually happy? Someone told me no. Like you're making more money than me right now, and I'm working on a salary basis. So I was sitting in my job and I had two different choices. Go up this whole corporate ladder and possibly stay in a job working until I'm 45, 50, 60 years old, or figure out another stream of income that I can make money from remotely from the comfort of my own house and be able to actually still see time freedom for myself. So I took a risk on myself. I started trading. I did lose some money. I'm not gonna lie. I lost a lot of my savings. I was driving on DoorDash, Uber Eats, just to get back the money that I lost. And I realized in that moment that I just literally can't quit now. I'm too deep in this game now. I can't quit. But I did quit. I was done. I was like, man, I just lost so much money. I could have just did this. I could have just bought my mama a house. I could have just did that. But what clicked for me, guys, is when I found that discipline, I found the roadmap, I found the actual systems that made me the person who I am today now. And now I teach people, everyday people as well for themselves, how to avoid the same mistakes so they can actually become profitable sooner than later. All right. Now, guys, I'm at the point right now where I'm making, well, right now, I'm currently up right now $30,000 this month for the month here of June. And, I don't want to go through this whole shebang, this whole story, but essentially, guys, I'm a 6 years full-time trader. I'm over 2.7 million in profit right now, documented for all of my students, documented. over 2,000 people into my community right now, bunch of followers across, all platforms. And, I just want to get into the meat of like this move and just get into like, what y'all are actually here for. Because we can talk about me all day, but I'll be honest, like, I like seeing y'all actually make profits and make a change after coming to a class like this, right? But the real reason, guys, why like 9 out of 10 traders right now lose money is because what's happening is they're not smarter than you, right? What's going on is they're just not like they're not coming to the market equipped with the same resources as you. Some days, some of y'all feel like we gotta trade every single day, like every single day I gotta trade, and that's costing you everything, right? The old way, guys, you're watching videos on YouTube, you're watching an indicator, you're paper trading, and you're repeating the same cycle that just is not working, right? And the problem isn't your indicators or in none of that. It's simply your mindset. And by not knowing the systems that I'm gonna teach you guys today, right? What I teach guys, I call this system, I call it strategy, I call it market hacking, right? So market hacking, basically, it is the act of reading the stock market and reading what the market's already telling you before the move happens. So you're not predicting the move, you're reading. You're not guessing, you're positioning yourself, and you're getting a piece of the pie of people who are actually profitable, all right? So we're gonna get in soon, guys, into a screen share. I'm gonna kind of get into my strategy, into my mindset, into everything. But real quick, guys, if y'all hype, guys, y'all put a fire in the chat really quick, because it's Wednesday, evening right now. I'm pretty hype right now. People could say I don't gotta be here right now doing this class, but like I feel like I see a few people in the chat right now. Okay, I see Justin, I see P, Blessed, Terrence. I see a few people right now in the chat who are gonna be in the chat making profits, changing their lives, changing their families' lives here in the next couple of months because they were on a class like this today. So I can't wait to give y'all my systems, my strategies. I'm not gonna gatekeep. I want to show y'all what I really know, so you can know that like, hey, there's a big difference in possibly what you know in trading and what like a real life full-time trader actually is able to cover and teach in today's class. All right. So cool. Number one, guys, what we're gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna show you in real time right now how to actually read the market, right? But what I'm gonna do before I get into that, I'm gonna just make sure before we get everything in motion that everything is ready for y'all. Because this is about to be, I think for anybody right now who's actually serious about this system, guys, yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. Okay, cool, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We're about to cook today. Yeah, put some fires in the chat. Yeah. I put some fires in the chat. We're about to get busy today. And yeah, if y'all don't have notes, guys, I would take literally like 10 seconds out of your time, get a piece of paper out, take some notes, go get something, because at the end of this class or at any point in time of this presentation and this whole entire class, if y'all want to post this, picture to your story and tag me on Instagram, I'm gonna choose like 3 people, give or take. I'm gonna give you like a little secret gift, after this class. But in that picture, you have to show proof that you're taking down notes, trading, you're getting that information. So you're getting paid to take notes and make money. Like that's unheard of. Percent, it's just crazy. All right. So let's go get into it, right? Really quick, guys. If y'all are familiar with market structure, y'all put a 1 in the chat. And then if you're not, put a 2 in the chat. Let me see very quick. Okay. Seeing twos, ones, twos. Hey, I want to see everybody typing. There's a lot of y'all who are just watching this class like this. Now, I want to really talk to y'all. Like, I want to help y'all really make it. Sometimes y'all need someone to hold you accountable. Okay, cool. All right. If y'all don't know what it is, let me be the person to show you guys, right? Number one, there's going to be 2 different markets to trade right now in the US stock market. You have the bullish market, you have the bearish market, right? The bull market creates what we call is a higher high and a higher low. Higher high, higher lows. Only 2 different things. You're creating new highs, and every single time after you create a new high, you got to be creating a higher low, which is basically a smaller low, but it's still going to be going higher up here in price, as you can see. Number 2 is the bearish market. We have a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So what you're seeing is it's consistent move to the downside, but small moves back to the upside, and we call this right here our lower high. So whenever you're trading, guys, you can make money in the stock market going to the upside, buying calls or buying longs, or by going to the downside, buying shorts and buying puts. That's why trading is a generational way of making money, and it is recession proof. Because in a bearish market, when everything's dropping, we made a lot of money during COVID and during tariff wars and everything, right? But what you want to understand, guys, is I'll take a picture of this slide right here if you want to. This is called the change of character or the market structure shift, right? Let's assume that right now we're in a bearish market, right? We're creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Then right here we say boom, and now we create a brand new higher high right here above my previous lower high. That's now created a new high, but the market was bearish. So this right here is called a change of character. Now, the kicker is, guys, what most people mess up in the trading career is they forget to wait for the retracement. So after y'all see a new higher high right here, and it's a change of character and price, wait for the pullback right there to create a higher low. And this is exactly right here, exactly where you enter into your trades right here. And when you enter right here, you target your previous high right here. So you enter right here, you target that high right here, and you capture all of this move exactly right here in the stock market. Hey, y'all put a yes in the chat if that kind of makes sense for y'all so far about market structure. Let me make sure. Let me see if this makes sense for y'all. So really quick. Okay. We see y'all. We see y'all. Okay. We see y'all. And yeah, just like for all my visual learners, just imagine that, you know what, let me actually, because somebody DM me, I don't know what the guy's talking about. Listen, I'm trying to make this class as simple as possible because some people right now, I'm gonna be honest, and I used to be like that same type of guy, but like I don't mind teaching you guys. And look, I know the dark mode made it easier for your eyes, huh? Yeah, I know. Look, I'm a very visual learner myself, so I teach the same way. So let's imagine that we're trading, right? This is what you want to understand. This is a bull market. We have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Making a consistent move to the upside. This is what a bull market is. But in the bearish market, is the opposite. You have a lower low. I made this here in red. Lower low, lower high. Lower low, lower high, right? The stock market moves in one or which of these two different manners in two different ways, either bullish or bearish, right? Now, let's assume this right here is my bearish market, right? We'll put up here, right here, bearish, right? So we're going to the downside. You're able to know this is bearish, cool. Now, imagine we're having a bearish market, right? But we're going to higher, to lower high, lower low. But then right here, we do this. We make a move exactly like this, guys. What's this move called right here in the stock market, guys? What's this called? Does anybody know? I want to see who's learning so far. What's this move called? Okay, we see y'all learning. Okay, we see y'all learning exactly. Change your character or market structure shift. Write that down. Put it into your brain and do not forget it. Whenever you want to start trading, learning charting is like 90% of the game, right? This is the bare bones foundations of charting. Like this is where you should begin as a fresh beginner, right? Exactly. This is called my change of character exactly right there. When I write it down, master it, remember it, do not forget this strategy, right? Now, guys, after you create a change of character, guys, do I want to start buying the stock immediately up here? Because now we're creating, and if you don't know what a change of character is, guys, we're basically changing characters from being in a bullish, from being in a bearish market going to the downside, it's now being in a bullish market now going to the upside, right? So, guys, do I want to buy up here, or what should I be doing after I find my change of character here in the stock market? Come on, exactly. Yep. 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 And guys, make sure y'all change who you're talking to, guys, from host and panelists in the chat box to everybody. So everyone can see all your comments. Y'all are I see y'all guys are correct. Terrence, P, wait for the pullback. Now, what's a pullback? So imagine that we just made a strong move here to the outside here into the stock market, right? I'm going to be waiting for a movement like this. This pullback right here, I'm going to make this stuff orange. This right here is what we call the pullback. It's called a retest, right? And basically what it is hey, after I created a change of character right here into the stock market, right? It's now changed characters from being a bearish market going to the downside to now being a bullish market now going to the upside. So now it is confirmed. So right here, I'm going to put it is confirmed, right? But now, after the movement is confirmed, which is my change of character, you have to wait for the pullback here in price. You know why? The pullback it will do two different things. Number one, you could buy this stock for much cheaper down here on a pullback. Number two, you're also creating what we call now is does anybody know what this is called right here, guys? On the pullback, specifically after my change of character here in price. Going bullish is anybody know below in the chat? Does anybody know? All right, some people who are in my program right now are in the chat and are cheating. Y'all are cheating right now, guys. Give the beginners time to think. Yes, yes. Right there. So right here's my lower low, here's my lower high, here's my lower low, here's lower high, here's a lower low, and then right here is a new higher high. So now what comes after in the stock market after we're creating my higher high? You already know this. Yep, you got to be waiting for my higher low. Very simple. So now that we created a higher high right here, you should be waiting for my higher low. Now, what I'm going to teach you guys, if y'all stay all the way to the end of today's class, I'm going to tell you exactly how to actually predict where in the stock market you're creating these higher lows exactly right there. And this is how we're able to make profit every single month from the stock market. I don't make money every single day trading. I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? I have some green days, I have some red days, right? But I consistently pull in over 30K to 50K a month. So when you're trading, guys, understand it is a game of probabilities. You have to understand how to be right more often than wrong. The way for you to be right more often than wrong is to be waiting right here for what we call is the pullback in the stock market. Now, after the pullback, guys, you want to then enter into your position down here, put your stop loss under this key level that I'm going to tell you about later in today's class. And you want to be targeting right here above this previous higher high right there. So look exactly like this. And when that pullback happens there on price, if price is having good price action right there, you see a strong move to the upside. And then this piece right here, guys, I'll write this down. This is where you're going to be capitalizing on your profit. You're going to be, guys, write this down. If you're entering into a trade going to the upside, you're going to be targeting your previous higher high right here in the stock market. And this is literally how the market moves verbatim. And I'm going to show y'all actually some live examples so you can actually see it on a real life stock chart and seeing real life things that someone's actually doing on a day-to-day basis, right? So I'm gonna teach you guys a couple of things today, right? I hope y'all already, man. Y'all put some fires in the chat. If y'all already learning something, some value today, y'all put some fires in the chat. I want to know who's enjoying today's class. You already getting some value because this is about to be literally like this is probably the start of some big things for some of y'all right now who are actually taking it serious. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna teach you guys a couple of things today, right? The first thing I'm gonna show you guys today is different candlestick trading patterns, right? So first and foremost, if someone's a complete beginner, guys, trading basically the language of trading is candlesticks, right? All trading is a conversation between buyers and sellers, all right? So the green candlesticks are showing me that buyers are in control, and the red ones right here are showing me that the sellers are in control, right? We open up price right here, we close price right here. At some point in time, we're way up here, but we close price right here. This is showing me a wick. A wick is just basically showing me where a stock was previously at in the stock market, right? Right here is another example to the downside. Let's say it's a 5-minute candlestick. We open up price right here, we close right here. At some point in time, we were way down here. But when the 5 minutes actually close, we close right here. So it's showing me a wick right here in the market, which is basically showing me where a company was once at in the stock market. Now, your job, guys, whenever you're trading is to use your knowledge of candlesticks to actually understand and predict where a price could go to in the stock market. So I'm going to teach you guys today about some very beginner-friendly candlestick patterns. And also, if y'all stay to the end of this class, I'm going to forward you guys a free PDF to this book called The Candlestick Bible. That book made me profitable. It changed my life. But I just want to show y'all one of the patterns from this book that made me $4,000 on this trade in under 9 minutes, right? The first thing is called the bull flag pattern, the bullish flag pattern. I write this down. It's pretty simple. All you're gonna look for is a move to the upside, a sideways channel right here, and then move to the upside, right? Again, move to the upside, sideways channel, breakout, move to the upside. So look here at Intel. Does everybody see this big move right here to the upside? Y'all put a yes in the chat if I can see this big move right here to the upside. I just want to make sure y'all are able to see this move right here. Everybody sees it? Cool. Now, do y'all now also see this sideways channel right here on Intel? Do y'all all see it? You see how it basically, if y'all don't know what a channel is, This right here is my resistance, which is my high point. Every single time we're tapping this line right here, we're dropping. Right here, we're dropping. Right there, we're dropping. Right there, we're dropping, right? Here's my support. Every single time that we tap the bottom of this channel right here, we're bouncing. Right here, we're bouncing again. So this is my channel. Now for the bull flag, you want to see a breakout here of the channel. Write that down. You want to see a breakout of my bullish channel. So what happens on Intel was, check this out. Look at this. Oh, we took a strong breakout of this bullish channel. So now, what do y'all think that I'm gonna do? If I see a breakout of this bullish channel, what do y'all think that I want to do right now as a trader? What do y'all think? Let me know below into the chat. I want to see what y'all thinking, and I want to see who's learning so far. Okay. I see you, Flower. Okay, Flower was the first person with the right answer. Yes. I know y'all, I know that y'all want to buy. I know. But you do want to be waiting for the retest. Shout out to Flock, right? So what we're able to see here on Intel, guys, was we seen a strong move to the upside here on Intel. But what happened is this was next. Look at this. Oh, we seen a strong move back to the downside, creating a retest. This is exactly why people lose money in the stock market. They're not waiting for the retest. That's the psychological mindset shift. Some of y'all have been trading for years upon years upon years, and you're losing money because you know all the candlestick patterns, but the one thing that you don't know is how to actually wait for the retracement in price. So the strategy that I'm teaching y'all today is called the bull flag, break, and a retest pattern. Write that down. The bull flag, break, and retest stock trading pattern. So we have the bull flag, right? Step one. We have the breakout. Step two. Here is the pullback. Now, what I want to show you guys was I actually called out this whole trade into my chat, right? As you guys can see right here in my chat, what did I say? This is June 16th, so this is facts. We have a bullish channel breakout every test on the 4-hour and 1 hour, all right? Boom. I sent a picture into my chat of exactly when to buy, not up here, guys. Not when it's trendy. You want to buy when people are scared, down here at a cheap price point. So what we did was I posted to my chat, hey guys, you know what? I picked up some calls here on Intel. The calls down here for a cheap price point. And as a result, I just want to show you how much profit we actually made here, and I actually posted it into my chat so you can see, I just wanted to show y'all what we do. So y'all can see. Boom, check it out. Boom, look at that. As a result, I did put about 10 grand into the trade. I did, put a decent amount of money, but this trade took me 9 minutes of time. I made about 4.4K on this one trade, right? Many people banked on this trade. And I just want to just show y'all, y'all able to know, what's possible. All right, let me put an Intel right here. Let me go to my gains tab right here. Let me apply a filter, right? Look at this. He made $200 on what? Intel. Him right here made a bag on what? Intel, right? Everyone's banking on Intel this day. So this is just one example. Now, how do we bank? Well, if you're able to see, guys, this right here was a pullback into a fair value gap. And I'm gonna show what that is in a second to make sure y'all just stay to the end of this call, right? Now, what you're able to see after that happened, we see a strong look at this. We see guys, this is the 4-hour time frame, by the way. So for all my beginner traders, each candlestick right here is showing me 4 hours of time. It's 4 hours, 8, 16, 20. Well, I just skipped 12. 4, 8, 12. You're even looking crazy out here, whatever. Now, you can go down to the 5-minute time frame. This is what we use to day trade on. So whenever we day trade, we're buying and selling trades the same day, okay? So this is the 5-minute time frame. We've been consistently going up. This is my bullish channel breakout, right? We had a move here to the upside, right? We had a nice, nasty move. We had a nice move here on Intel. Cool. You can go to the 5-minute time frame. This application here is free, TradingView. You can go to the 1-hour time frame. You can go even to the 1 day if you want to. This you can see multiple different time frames. And what I'm going to teach you guys today is once you can master the higher time frame, the bigger picture in the stock market, you make so much more money because you actually know what's going on the bigger picture in the whole market. So when I come down to the 5-minute time frame, I cannot make a bag when I'm trading here on different time frames. All right. So this is just one thing I taught you guys just so far was the market structure and how to use that for yourself. Hey, y'all put a fire in the chat if that made sense for y'all. Really quick, guys. If that made sense for the market structure, the candlestick patterns, put a fire if that makes sense to y'all so far. I just want to make sure y'all catching along. Let's go. Now, guys, how would y'all feel if y'all are wait, real quick, guys? How many of y'all right now are struggling with charting? Like you feel like charting is like an issue for you. It's hard to chart right now. Y'all put a me in the chat if you don't know how to chart the right way. Like, if you have issues charting, you don't know how to use TradingView yet the best way, or maybe like you have everything else together, but charting is like one of your biggest bottlenecks right now. Okay. So, a lot of y'all. So how would y'all feel if right now I gave you the exact approach to do in the stock market every single day, charting wise, every single day to ensure your profitability? How would that make you guys feel? If I gave you guys my literal and it's so simplistic, like even my little sister, she had no trading experience. I'm showing her how to trade right now. She's doing hella good. I'm teaching her the same strategy right here, and she's using it, and it's working for her. Okay, cool. Well, guys, this is called the Golden Star Daily Checklist Method. All right, write this down. Number one, and I'm gonna show all this in a second, but number one, guys, you want to always mark your pre-market highs and pre-market lows every single day in your 5-minute chart. Step one. Step two, always mark your previous day highs and your previous day lows as well on a 5-minute chart. Number three is find your high time frame daily bias. We'll get into that later. And the last one is find 3-minute and 5-minute fair value gaps. All right. Do y'all want to see me do this live, guys? You want to see me actually show y'all this live? Let me know. All right, let's go. Let's go. I seen 3 yeses. That's all I need to hear, man. I know someone today is hyped for this classroom. And you know what? This class is for y'all, the people today who are actually ready to make a change in their life and their situation to get some time freedom. This is why I'm doing this free class, free game for. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like if I was like in a spot where I really want to get like more time freedom, travel, live my life, trading is probably one of the. It isn't easy, but it's simple. You know what I mean? Like, I would never tell someone trading is easy, but it's just simple. It's just systems, patience, and discipline. All right. So, guys, cool. Let's go get into it. All right. Number one, guys, if you're a new trader, this orange plate. So, first of all, guys, if you're hopping on TradingView brand new, go to the bottom right corner right here and change it because typically this is what your charts will look like. It'll say RTH right there. Change it from RTH, which is regular trading hours, over to extended trading hours right here. After you do that, it will unlock an orange box right here, a blue box right here, and a black box right here. This orange box right here, guys, this is what we call is our pre-market, right? Pre-market. This is basically all the time in the stock market before the market officially opens up here in price. Here in blue is my after hours. This is like after the market closes at 4 p.m. Eastern or 3 p.m. Central. And here in black is my opening market. This is the market where we can actually take trades on and make profit on a daily basis. All right. Cool. So every single morning, what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to find the highest candlestick here in pre-market, which is the orange box. And what you're going to do is hover over the highest place right here and focus on, guys, make sure this is right. Focus on the actual body of the candlestick right here, not the wick. Right here is my pre-market high. Press Alt plus H if you're on a Windows computer like that, and then we'll draw a line here across. If you have a MacBook, you're going to press Options plus H, and it will draw a line for you right here across on your chart. This here is what we call our pre-market high. Write that down. Highest candlestick in pre-market is pre-market high. Down here is my lowest candlestick here in pre-market. Down here, this is called my pre-market low. Again, Alt plus H, boom. Now my pre-market lows. Was that pretty easy? That's pretty simple. Cool. Pre-market highs and lows, done. Step two is marking my previous day highs, previous day lows, right? So what does that mean? This right here is my previous day up here on Tesla. So up here, this is my previous day high right there on Tesla right there, and I mark it like that. And what I do like to do for my previous levels, I would change the color, like from yellow maybe to blue, or there's something else where I can actually differentiate. This is a pre-market level, and here's a pre-market level. Cool. And what I would do, actually, I would change my line from a dash line to a regular line across. I could know this is a previous day level. Okay, now down here, guys, this is my previous day low right here on Tesla. Once again, options plus H, boom. Now I have my previous day highs and lows marked up, also my pre-market highs and lows marked up. Now, this is where the fun stuff gets in motion, right? Now, what you're gonna do, guys, whenever you're trading, you want to draw pre-market highs and lows on your favorite companies every single day. All right. It won't take you more than 2 minutes. I swear. It's very easy. Step two, when the market opens, you need to actually start watching how does the market react here at my pre-market levels. Let's see. All right, stop. All right, what do y'all see happen right here on Tesla here at my pre-market low? What happened here on Tesla? What y'all think? What's happening here on Tesla? Since it's break low, incorrect. Pull back. Yep, I like yep. Rejection. Hey, y'all make sure y'all answering questions. If y'all don't know the answer, just put I don't know. I'll make sure this is like an interactive class. Because like I said, y'all are learning some. This is some good game. Like people charge for a game like this. This is a good game. Right? Exactly. We're creating rejections, guys, off my pre-market low. Right. This is what we call is a liquidity sweep. Write that down. This is a liquidity sweep. All liquidity, guys, is any low or any high, right? Significant high, significant low. That's what liquidity means. So I'm going to write it down right here because this is called a liquidity sweep. Now, Ryan, what does a liquidity sweep mean? I'm going to show you out right now, right? Basically, a liquidity sweep is showing you that, hey, people got faked out in the stock market. They were thinking that we were making a move to the downside, but as you're able to see right here at my pre-market lows, we bounced perfectly off my pre-market lows. And look, not just one time, but look at that. Multiple times we bounced directly off my pre-market lows right here. Now, what do y'all think happens next after the market has a strong bounce here off my pre-market lows? What do y'all think happens next, in the market? What do y'all think? Come on now. Yep. Check it out. We see a strong move to the upside. I'm talking about a super strong move to the upside. So if there's one strategy to master and comprehend and get down, it's how to simply do your daily checklist. Finding your pre-market highs and lows, also your previous day highs and lows. And guys, the strategies that I'm going to show you guys today, they actually work in every market. So if you trade futures, you trade Forex, whatever you do, what I'm going to show you guys today works literally in every single market. So don't forget that, all right? And I'm going to show y'all an example because I did this example for my actual private students recently. But as you're able to see, guys, this same setup, I'm gonna show you, it's crazy, right? The same strategy repeated itself a week prior to what I just showed you guys just now. Tesla, again, this here's my pre-market lows right here, right? Yes or no? This is my pre-market lows, right? Well, we bounced perfectly on my pre-market lows right here, thus creating, again, my liquidity sweep. When that happened, what happened next? We sent a strong move to the upside. But the next thing that I want to show you right now, drum roll please, is how to actually use the next part of the system, which is finding a 3-minute and 5-minute fair value gap. If y'all know what a fair value gap is, y'all put a yes in the chat. If you don't, put a no. If you don't know what a fair value gap is, let me know where y'all are at. I see some no's. I see an ocean of no's. Okay, I see some yeses. Okay, yes, okay, yes. I mean, if y'all don't know what a fair value gap is and y'all were in different trading programs, I'm just curious at what they were teaching y'all. Because a fair value gap is almost paramount for your success. Basically, y'all, for my beginners, what a fair value gap is basically is an imbalance in the stock market. How you find it? It's a 3 candlestick formation. And write this down, take a picture, right? You're looking for a 3 candlestick formation. One is my expansive middle candlestick here in the middle, but that has to cause a gap between the wicks of candle 1 right here and candle 3 right there. So from here to here is where our fair value gap lies. So again, you're looking for a 3 candlestick formation that's causing, expansion between the top wick right there, candle 1, and then the bottom wick here of candle 3. Does everybody kind of see that? You know what, let me just draw it for y'all, right? This here is candle number 2, this candle number 1, this candle number 3. My gap is drew from right here to right there. It is very simple. Now, what is it useful for? A fair value gap is used for a pullback or a retracement in price. This is just one of the ways you can use the fair value gap. So that, as I mentioned for you guys earlier, whenever you're trading, you're going to have, higher highs, higher lows, or higher highs, right? A good entry for a higher low, which is a good entry into your position, could be simply sitting at a fair value gap, but maybe you didn't even know that. Maybe this is your first time even hearing about this, right? But what's crazy, guys, that like just I just want to break down. I don't know. I just feel like someone needs to be getting some game, some proper education today, right? I should be opening up this document right now, but this is a private document, okay? But essentially, out of everything I have game here, what I can show y'all today is there's only two forms of liquidity. So you have external range liquidity and internal range liquidity, right? So the external range liquidity is any high, right? Any low. So I want to show y'all this right here. These higher highs, higher lows, lower lows, this is all external range liquidity. That's what it means. But the internal range liquidity, that's the fair value gap. So what we use the gap for, guys, write this down. When stocks are in a bull market, for example, and then they make pullbacks like this into your fair value gap, this is where you actually can enter into a call position for a cheap price point, and then you can actually begin to actually target your highs right here in price and make a move to the upside. But what's crazy, guys, would y'all believe me if we took this trade here and we actually made profit on this trade, and I mean a significant amount of profit? Like, would y'all believe me? Because if y'all look here at Tesla, guys, look at this. Oh, look at that. Now look at this. Guys, what happened here right here on Tesla? What happened right here? What happened? What happened right here on Tesla? Does anybody know? Just me? Only I know? Okay, yeah. Yeah. And look, on the 1 minute time frame, you could see it even clearer. We had a strong drop where we had a retracement into my fair value gap. Now, after that happened, I just want to show y'all what we do. I don't want to just sit here and just like talk. Like, guys, we live trade every single day. So if you're a visual learner, if you're a hands-on learner, we will share our screen, we'll do a voice chat, and we'll literally tell you exactly when to enter into positions so we can make money together. And on top of that, I will literally post my exact trade every single day because I'm a profitable trader, but it took me like a little bit of time. But I will literally share with my trades, win, lose, or draw, everything I'm doing every single day. So you can also make a bag with the community every single day. So if I can share it right quick, this day I called out to enter into Tesla calls right here at 9:24, right? Let me see what happened. So here at 9:24, was after this pullback here on Tesla. And so if you're on my live calls, guys, you actually get my trades the fastest possible, right? If you're not on the live calls, you get the plays, but you might miss it a minute later or so, right? But 9:24, guys, was exactly right here on Tesla after my pullback into my fair value gap. So when price touched this gap, guys, we bought calls right here, and then we targeted our previous higher high right there. And as you're able to see on Tesla on this day, let's see what happened next. This company blasted off something nasty on this day. I mean, disgusting. It was just nasty, stinky, musty. It was a crazy trade, right? And I took profit early. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right? I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I pay about 3.6K a month right now in rent every month. I pay my mom's mortgage. I pay for 3 different card notes. I pay for my sister's rent. I have a lot of expenses. So when I saw this trade Tesla, I was up 4.3K. I'm not gonna lie, I took that profit home to the bank. I knew it was possible to make more money on this trade. But whenever you trade, guys, I can't stress this enough. I just want to show some transparency. I bought this trade here at 9:24. I took profit literally by 9:32. So in 8 minutes of this trade, I made my full rent in a month in one trade by having a skill set. Right? I used step one, my liquidity sweep here of my pre-market lows. We're in a bullish market, and I waited for a pullback on a retracement into my fair value gap, and also into one of my handy indicators that I also use and I also will teach. So this is a day trade, guys. 8 minutes of time, right? People are asking, what is my delta? What is this? I'm gonna be so real with you. Whenever you're day trading, the only Greek that you have to worry about as a day trader is theta. All the delta, gamma, that's not gonna, it's not really important, right? Expiration was same day. I do same day on Tesla when I trade. When I'm doing day trading, I focus on same day expiration. If you're a beginner and you know what we're talking about, don't worry. We're gonna be doing a class for beginners into our program here very soon. So if at the end of this meeting you want to get into our community, you want to book a call with my team, feel free, and we'll walk through with y'all like all the next steps y'all are able to tap in, right? But right now, I'm just showing y'all some game and some value so you guys can apply it to yourself, all right? Now, guys, if this kind of made sense for y'all real quick, guys, like the pre-market highs and lows, the fair value gap, y'all put a fire in the chat. I want to see who's learning some game so far. I want to make sure y'all tapping in. Y'all, and guys, who so far today has learned something new today? Y'all put a me in the chat. If y'all learned one thing new, let me know. Put a me in the chat. I want to know who learned anything new from today's class. We're literally covering some systems for charting that if I would have knew this years ago, I would have been profitable way earlier. And my students that have lost money for years. I mean, because I have students that lost money for 2, 3 years in a row. To get into my chat, I'm teaching them some systems and some softwares, bro. They change everything in the next month. So y'all want to just pay attention, guys. Stay close to the fire, and then you'll stay warm. All right. So this is some very quick game that we cover right there easily, right? Next thing, guys, is I want to share right now is the 5 steps to becoming the 5 pillars to becoming a profitable trader. Number 1 is risk management. Number 2, discipline. 3 is patience. 4 is high probability setups. And 5 is simplicity. All right. Now, why do y'all feel like I put risk management at number 1? Out of everything I told you guys, why is risk management number 1? I'm gonna just tell you right now, right? Risk management is everything, right? You can grow a small account from 1K to 10K, 10K to 30K, and then you can lose the whole 30K in one day if you do not know how to manage your dang risk. You have poor risk management. That will literally cost you everything in this game. If y'all taking down notes before, make sure y'all taking down notes right here. Because what I'm going to show you guys here and then this next slide will be pretty crazy, right? If I was able to show you guys how to properly grow and scale a small account, would that be pretty helpful for you guys? Let me know below. If I could give you like my exact sizing of my positions, taken from my program of the mentorship, would that help you guys? If I could give you guys actually a real visual of your daily, weekly, a monthly management game plan, would that be helpful for you guys below? Let me know. Let me know. Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool, guys. Well, we have an amazing community. And I just want to just make you guys know that we're real people. I'm a real life person. We do in-person masterminds. We do all types of stuff, right? My biggest trading day I had was an $80,000 trading day. Just pretty sick. I'll probably show you all here in a second, like how we did it and everything like that. But that trade opened up my eyes that if I'm close to making 6 figures in one day, I know y'all today can make over $100,000 in a year. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if you would make over $100,000 in a year. Because I'm gonna show you literally the money math on how to do it. So I'm not just sitting here fluff talking y'all and telling y'all a dream. No, it's a systemized way to make money as a trader. It's a brick by brick game. For example, let's say right now some of y'all making 25 bucks an hour, right? 40 hours in a work week. You're pulling in right now $1,000 per week or about 200 bucks per day, which isn't bad, right? But there's 250 trade days every single year. So if you can make literally even just simple 100 bucks extra a day, that's an extra 25K a year. An extra 200 bucks a day, that's an extra $50,000 per year. The sweet spot, guys, is $400 on average every single day. That's $100,000, six-figure salary every year from this device right here. A phone, a computer, and Wi-Fi. All right. This is literally how we're able to do it. Now, I know it sounds really good, but I'm gonna show you the actual math to do so you can be hitting your goals long term. Okay. So just for a quick preface, guys, if y'all are trading with me in my community, I'm gonna require you, I don't care if you have 10 years experience, 5 years experience, you will be actually paper trading for a week to 2 weeks in a row. What is that? Basically fake money trading. So you can basically learn the systems, learn the strategies with fake money. So if you make mistakes, you're not gonna be what I'm saying, living under a bridge by tomorrow, or your wife will make you go sleep on the mattress. I mean on the on the sofa today, right? So you're gonna practice trade first, and then after you know what you're doing, you have a mentor, you have a system, then you can then deploy real capital into your account. So I just want to get like an overall consensus, guys. Let's say y'all practice trade for 2 weeks. You know what you're doing. You find success. How much capital would y'all like kind of comfortably be able to put into your portfolio to begin your trading career? Let me know some numbers in the chat because I want to give y'all a live financial game plan. I want to assume I'm talking to this one person, and I'm going to show y'all if I were you, what would I do to actually make money long-term trading? Okay. I see 2K, I see 500, I see 1,000, I see 1,000, 750, 2,500, 2K. Y'all keep telling me some numbers. I want to know what's like a comfortable, like you don't gotta break the bank, okay? But like what's like actually like a comfy amount of money that you want to put into your account. So I can kind of bid you like a more realistic game plan. Okay. I see an average, yeah, of about 1,500 to 2,000. Let's say y'all want to put about 2K into your account, okay? Let's do this, all right? Let's say like y'all put $2,000 into your account. This is a pretty typical amount of investment into your account. But some of my students are making like 10K a month. So let's say what you want to aim for is a 7% daily growth rate, right? And over the span here of 30 trading days, we're gonna focus on Monday through Friday right here. And let's say I begin trading on a fresh Monday. So, guys, with a 2K investment, you'll grow your account by 343% to a profit of 8.8K on your full portfolio for a full profit of 6.8K return on your investment. And why I love this site, guys, you can literally see, all right, cool. Day one, make 140. Day two, 149. Day three, 160. Guys, if you knew exactly what your daily numbers were on a daily basis, would that help you guys become profitable and actually make it if you knew exactly what you're targeting to on a daily basis? Because you literally can see, all right, week two, day one, 183. Week two, day two, 196. So you're not guessing anymore, right? Some of y'all have been losing into your trading career. You know why? You've been guessing your goals. You said that you would make 5K a month, but you haven't done the money math. Your mentor has never sat you down and broke down to the numbers of what you have to be doing to be in these numbers, right? And let's look at it like this, right? These numbers look good, but Ryan, how in the world can I make 140 in a day? Well, let me show you. You know what? Even better. Some of y'all think 2,000 is a lot. Let's put 1,000 right here. 1,000. You know what? Let's do 1,000, but instead of 30 days, let's do 50 days. So $1,000, 7% profit a day, 50 days. That's a profit of $10,000 in 50 days of trading. Y'all put a fire in the chat for that, all right? Put a fire. Because I'm giving y'all the sauce right now to do this, and my students are doing this right now. Just recently, guys, I posted into my chat, but I did a small account, my damn self. I grew an account about up $11,000 in a couple of days. Okay. So I'm showing you what I actually can do. So how am I can make, so guys, for this 1K account build, guys, day one, make $70. Day two, 75. Day three, 80. Now, how can I get to this level? Let me show you. You're going to use the game plan and rule of 2020. So what you're going to do is like you're going to actually, so you're going to risk 20% of your portfolio on every trade, and you're looking for a profit of 20% plus on every single trade. So let me show you how that would actually work. So let's assume that y'all have $1,000 into your account, right? So $1,000. So 20% of your account times 0.2. So you're going to be investing about $200 into every single trade. Cool. Now on that $200, you're looking for a profit of 20%. So $200 times 0.2, it's a profit of $40 per trade. Now that doesn't seem like a lot of money, but if you have two trades, guys, 40 times two, that's a profit of $80 on the day. Okay. So that's exactly what your daily goal is on day one. It's actually a little bit more. Your day one goal is to make $70 in a day, but in two working trades, you made $80. You guys can do this in under 15 minutes, in under 30 minutes. How many of y'all have seen people say, you know what? I made 2K in 5 minutes. I'm going to sleep. Or I made $1,000 today in 10 minutes. I'm done for the day. How many of y'all have seen that before? Hey, I put a meme in the chat. Blessed that I watch you every day. he said, he said, I'm the culprit. I'm telling you, you don't have to spend 2, 3 hours in front of the charts to make consistent profit every single day. I'm telling y'all, you just have to know your numbers, right? Well, I'm showing you right now, this is called basically putting all the guesswork away. But if 1K guys is a pretty good number for you, I'm gonna have you actually take 3 different screenshots for me right quick. So y'all this is your first picture right here, guys. This is literally, guys, the way to having a proper game plan. So take a picture right here. Number one. All right. This is number two right here. You got it? All right. This is number three right here. Right. Number three is the most important game plan of all time. Why? This is my weekly game plan, right? You can have some days when you win in trading, some days whenever you lose, right? But if you have a weekly compass, all right, cool. Week one, I gotta make 310. Week two, make 527. Week three, 740. You will know exactly where you're heading to, and you cannot lose sight of this long-term goal. So, guys, that right there, guys, is how you're able to really manage your risk, put money management together, guys. If that's been pretty helpful for y'all, real quick, guys, y'all put a fire into the chat real quick. I want to see who this actually has been helping so far, because yeah, we've been dropping some gems today. Absolute gems. I know some of y'all right now are probably sitting here like, damn, I literally have got so much value already. And this is damn near for free, right? The game that we just gave y'all just now is literally for free. Okay. Now, how many of y'all feel like y'all learned just even one thing new from our today's class? Just one thing. I want to see who's got some value, because this is literally like I do this stuff full time. I really enjoy it. Let's go. Let's go. I love what I see. I love what I see. Let's go. Well, cool. Cool. I'm gonna share my screen back here again so we can get back into this class, into this value. All right. So real quick for you guys, y'all must feel more confident, trading now, like way more confident than you did 90 minutes from before, right? Probably yes, right? Like y'all can literally probably leave this class today, apply this value, and possibly make some money. But honestly, guys, some of y'all have been trading for a long time with a broken GPS, right? Now, guys, you have a proper working GPS. Like what I'm showing y'all just now, this is just a piece of the pie. Like when I really get down to the nitty gritty and show like what we really do, y'all will be on the way to your success. Okay. And guys, that GPS isn't the only thing that will get you guys to success. Y'all need the right tools. Y'all need to have people around you, and people who are really buying investment properties from our chat. They have these tools. All right. So what I want to do for you guys right now, I want to equip you guys today with the complete beginner trading toolkit. Right. What I want to do for y'all today, guys, is I have the exact system that I use every single day that's changed my life. I'm a six-figure trader. And I'm gonna give it to you guys, right? I'm gonna give you guys the 10K a month trading plan that all the beginners need. I want to also give you guys when to actually scale up or down as a full-time trader. Okay. I want to also give you guys the exact brokerage setup that I actually use for all my students to understand how to actually use their trading platforms the right way. If I was able to give you guys these systems right here, the full trading view charting setup that I made 6 figures with and everything, would that help you guys into like your success? Let me know. If I give you guys, all this sauce right there, there's literally more. Okay. Now, what if I give you guys the daily application walkthrough every single day to actually focus on every single day, right? My exact pre-market checklist every single day, my first trading blueprint, and also an AI-powered dashboard that can literally track all your trades for you, journal your trades. You could take a picture of a chart. It will literally tell you what to do every single day. Would that help you guys? Let's go. All right, cool. Let's talk about it then, right? So cool. What I'm gonna do, guys, for y'all, because like a lot of beginners right now, guys, they're losing a lot into their trading career. But I'm gonna show y'all everything. But I told you guys just now, people could argue that all that value that I covered just now could be worth like 10,000, but I would not charge you guys 10,000, obviously. But what if it was worth $1,000? Would that be pretty worth it for you guys today? If that software that I covered just now that has all the info was worth 1,000, would that be pretty worth it for y'all? I wouldn't charge y'all 1,000 either. That's not what I'm gonna do. Now, what if it was worth $1? A crisp $1 bill. Would that all be worth it for y'all guys? A crisp dollar? Terrence said it'd be worth more. Hey, let's go. Okay, okay. Well, I'm not charging y'all $1 either. All right. Today, guys, what much just now that software, I'm giving to y'all completely 100% free today. Not charging y'all $1 for the software, right? What's funny is, guys, we are partnered up with this company called Base 44, and they're sponsoring y'all's tuition to my software that I've been building for the past few months. I've been literally putting in sleepless nights about the software, and I realized that this software will change all of y'all's life once y'all actually get access to it. And the only thing that y'all actually need to actually use to get access to it is to get an account here on the company called Base 44, right? So I'm gonna show you what it is and how it actually works, right? Let me show y'all this, right? So how many of y'all right now trade by yourself right now? Y'all put a one into the chat. How many of y'all trade by yourself currently right now? Okay, I see Ricky. Someone said, does it work for Forex? Yes, this software works for Forex, futures, options, stocks, everything. Why? Let me show you why. First things first, you have a news tracker. It will track all the breaking news, everything that's actually important every single day, and it will put it here in front of your face, and it actually will update every single 5 minutes, so you would never miss news at any point in time. Number two, how many of y'all have lost money before because Donald Trump spoke one day and said the wrong thing in the stock market? Y'all put a one into the chat. If Trump has ever caused y'all to ever lose money or make money before. Come on, guys. Well, I built a built-in Trump tracker that will actually track every single thing that Trump says, and it will actually will refresh and update every single 5 minutes, so you will never forget and you'll never actually miss when Trump is speaking. He literally makes, look at that, update. It updates for y'all every single day. Next thing, you will also have a built-in journal that you will be able to track all your trades for you. It will also track, all your performance here in real time. It literally will tell you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, so you're able to actually get to that bag and properly use the right systems. Okay. It will also, give you guys access to upcoming plays like earnings today. And you had earnings today. What happened? The company today is up right now over 12% literally right now. And I'm invested. I'm up right now, probably like an extra $300. Thank you, thank you. Thanks to earnings. But as you're able to see, guys, this company went up crazy today, right? My dashboard told you guys in advance weeks ago that this is a huge possible play today. So having access to my software give you all value today, right? My biggest feature right now, guys, you also have an AI trade analyzer. So how many of y'all have been in the trade before and you're kind of like, damn, I don't know if I want to hold it. I don't know if I want to buy. I don't know if I want to sell, right? This software, guys, it will literally give you access to take a picture of your trade, post it into the dashboard, and AI will actually analyze your trade for you. It will rate your trade. It will tell you if it's a bad trade. It will tell you if it's a poor trade. It will tell you if it's a good one. It'll tell you if it's a good strategy. It'll tell you what's happening. And it's literally not financial advice, but having AI to your advantage whenever you're trading or literally anything in the world is a big freaking W, right? And I'm gonna also put trade ideas here and all those videos that I told you guys, number one, how to make take care month trading, as a beginner is here. All my beginner first steps also is here. When to scale up or down into your trading career is here, right? How do you trade view for beginners? It's also is here. Now I'm gonna have my team post a link for you guys below into the chat. If I can go ahead and do that right now, you're gonna forward in the link into the chat because this guys right now is gonna be a crazy way right now to get ahead into the summertime of all your trading success. Now, how will all this work? Before I kind of go into everything, guys, make sure y'all stay here to the end of this class. I'm going to give y'all some more game. What's happening, guys, is step one. To get access, you're going to be clicking the link below into the chat. You're going to be putting your name and email into the system, into the software. And then after that, you're going to then select what we call is the builder plan, right? So I'm going to show you right now how to get access to the software, okay? So step one, you're going to click access right here, put your name here, email, number, cool. Y'all don't text my number after this class if you're not in the chat, okay? Okay, this value, guys, is crazy. For the price point is crazy, right? So that's it, guys. This software is free, but to get access to it, you have to actually create an account on Base 44 and choose the builder plan right here on the monthly side. And right now it is $50 right now per month for access to the account. So it's literally like a no-brainer. In the future, we're gonna probably charge like $1,000 for the software itself. But right now, because you're on the call right now, you could go to the link right there below into the chat, choose the builder plan right here, and get access to the software for $50 a month. And that's all you have to invest for the software right here, which is literally crazy because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you even plan to take trading seriously at all, having access to AI that will literally make you a better person right now, that'll make you guys extra $1,000 plus every single month. So it's literally almost like a no-brainer. So I'll take like the next 5 minutes or so. If y'all have time right now, the link below should be into the chat right now for this link. I'll post it. Let me post it for y'all right now. And if y'all want access to the system right now in the software, go ahead and use the link below into the chat, choose the builder plan, and then after y'all join this software, just post into the chat the word joined, and I'm gonna get you guys' email address personally, and I'm gonna be forwarding you your personal private access key, and this is literally the tip of the iceberg. I have so much more for y'all into today's class, but this right here, guys, I genuinely been building it for the past few months, and I honestly believe that if any of y'all are taking trading seriously, I'm going to be updating this software literally every single week, every single month. This AI analyzer tool right here, oh my gosh, it took me an arm and a leg to put this together right here. But this, I'm going to be basically adding my own knowledge to the software. So you guys can literally be asking me questions whenever you're trading, basically. And I just think it's pretty crazy right now. So I see some of y'all have been joining right now, guys. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing y'all into the building and into the room. This is going to be big things for y'all right now. Now put some fires in the chat. If y'all feel like the software is pretty fire, now put some fires for me into the chat because some of y'all right now are about to change everything for yourself right now because you guys took action today. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I see y'all. Okay, I see some of y'all join, guys. Guys, the link there is in the chat for y'all right now. All right. Now, cool, guys. But wait, guys. Wait. 1 second. There is more. All right. There is more right now. Right. Just now, guys, I gave y'all the trading plan. Right. You have my exact chart setup, my pre-market checklist. You have my first trading AI software of all time. You have the blueprint. But now the question is, guys, who's going to be there with you right now in the room every single morning, making sure you're actually using them? Who's going to actually hold you guys accountable to making sure you get into that bag and you're applying yourself the right way? That's me. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you what we offer right now for my community, which is a more hands-on tailored mentorship, a more visual community for my hands-on learners, my visual learners. The biggest thing, guys, is every single day, we do a daily live trading call every single day, Monday through Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern every single day. You can copy my trades. It's a voice chat, and we basically share our screen every single day, and we'll tell you exactly what to do every single day. And that's basically why you're able to see all of these beautiful gains here in the gains tab. Look at this, just literally 522 today, 2 hours ago. Kashia had her biggest trade day today, made 1.9K literally today, right? Living Like Twin made 130 today. Cool, right? Butterfly made $400. These are all people literally from literally when? Just today in the market, literally today. Which I love just showing y'all gains because we really do what we say, all right? Number two, Tuesday and Thursday classes for coaching every single Tuesdays and Thursdays twice a week. So if you guys are a beginner right now, y'all put a me in the chat. If you're a beginner right now, you have like little to no experience, put a me below into the chat. I want to know who is all my beginners. Just curious. And then if you're experienced, um, put a 2 in the chat. Because even if y'all are experienced right now and you've been trading for years, we're gonna be pulling back the curtains and doing a beginners round for our program of the mentorship coming up here really soon, next week, Tuesday. So if you are freshly into the market, you need to be on these calls. We do them basically twice a week at 9 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Central. We'll answer all your questions. It's a full 1 to 2 hour trading class. We'll give you guys homework to actually do. So if you miss a class, you miss a call, we have all the recordings every single time for yourself as well. Number 3 is a self-paced video curriculum. So if you want to watch the video courses together in a series, you're more of like a note taker, because guys, the note takers are my money makers. You have all the videos into a self-paced curriculum so you can watch it on your own time, take notes. They're for beginners. We answer all your questions. You can learn it at your own pace. Number 4, you get access to the band's network Discord, right? Every single day, I show you guys my calls, my classes, every single day, right? It's beautiful. Number 5, guys, also is lifetime access into my chat. Some of y'all right now are in chats. You're still paying monthly costs right now for all these chats. They don't do half of what we do, right? And I don't want to toot my own horn, but I feel like if I want to learn trading, I need someone to literally tell me and be in the room and show me what they're actually doing in real time so I can learn in real time. So it's a lifetime, access to my chat, right? On top of that, just today, y'all gonna be getting access to 6 exclusive bonuses. Right. Number 1 is a personalized one-to-one call with me directly after you guys hop off a call with my team. After we get everything over to you guys, a one-to-one call with me personally. What I want to do, I want to actually review your trading situation, build you a profit plan right now based on your size, your schedule, and your goals, and figure out exactly what in the world has been holding you back. Because some of y'all have been trading for years with nothing to show for it. I would hop on that call with you directly after your call with my team and analyze what I can actually do to help you become profitable. Right? This is number 1. Right. And typically I never do this, right? But this is just for y'all today, right? Number 2, you get my full trading journal. My exact game plan, everything I do on a day-to-day game plan, which is definitely beautiful. I love that. Number 3 is my personal trading finance plan. I'm going to build you a personal finance plan depending on your actual schedule and your goals and everything. Someone says, Ryan, how do I pay for this? I need this ASAP. Don't worry, I'm going to post the links for y'all here in 1 second. Number 4 is the Paper Trading to Live Masterclass. So all y'all right now are pretty hype right now. You're motivated, you're excited, but I'm sorry, I got to slow you guys down. When y'all are in my community, you have to take it slow at the beginning. Come to the classes, take your notes, and paper trade. Come to my live calls, use fake money, and mimic my trades so you can learn trading first. So after you find profits, you see success, but then you have money into your account, and then you get to that bag, all right? Number 5 is my favorite, guys. You're going to get free access to all 4 of my quarterly in-person events for 100% free. So we spend thousands each quarter on all of our events. And just so I can just kind of can see, for example, recently we did an event here in Houston. I mean, it was amazing. Let's just check it out. I just want to show y'all some of my, my little events, right? These are my students right here. We did an all-black event. We're teaching trading. It was an amazing time, all right? This is like a little video to it. I think I posted a little video right here. It's pretty cool that you're able to see, this is the event. All my students right here, we did live trading in the morning. So we literally made money in person this day, right? This is my community right here. We did a 3-story townhouse, right? Look at that. She made $900 this day with us in person in our chat. This is what we do. We're real people, right? Teaching game, giving value, right? All types of stuff, right? And on top of that, we'll even do an even bigger class session in person. I don't want to share all that because it's probably like a lot for y'all, but we do in-person stuff, guys. This is a real life community. All right, we're not just some people on Discord. We really do what we say. Number 6, guys, you get 200 hours of live trading breakdowns, access to my information, access to literally all my systems and my brain, so you can literally become a profitable and successful trader. And this is exactly what we do inside of my private program right now for the mentorship. Okay. Now, a bonus for everybody right now is you're gonna be able to access to my community and everything like we're able to offer. But before we kind of get into how everything works and like your next steps, guys, is what do most people actually like? What do most people actually have that are actually successful? What do y'all think below? Like Michael Jordan, what do they have? Right, all these people that are killing it, what do they have? They have a coach. Tom Brady has a coach. Jalen Brunson has a coach. Right. So if the best guys in the world have a coach right now, then would it make sense for you guys as well to have a coach in your corner holding you guys accountable and get to the next level? Definitely, right? Well, cool. So now, before we kind of get into everything, guys, just curious, what do y'all feel like value to everything I just covered right there? The live trading calls, the in-person classes, the screen share, the classes, and everything like that. How much do y'all feel like that would all be worth? Y'all just put like a quick number into the chat. I'm just curious to see like how much y'all feel like that would be worth. Taryn said, "My life." Chill out, man. It is not worth your life, bro. You're not gonna die for the check. John said, "I'll pay 1,000." Said priceless game. 100,000. Nah. All got $25. No worries. 1,000. Will the live chat to Homework be available through the link for our personal email? Yes. So I'm gonna actually show you out right now. Check it out. Just for people who are actually visual learners or like hands-on learners, this is for you. We do homework every single week into my chat. And I actually make sure all my students turn in their homework every single week. And actually people are learning, right? People who came into my program are complete beginners. They're actually are learning everything the right way. So cool. So yes. Cool. Guys, so basically, to get everything started, guys, there's two ways we can kind of go about it, guys. Number one, that software that I showed you guys just now, that's $50. How I think about it is that is basically the gym. So something right now want to get abs and like a six pack. Getting a gym membership isn't going to get you an abs and six pack. It's going to the gym, getting accountability, right? So my community, what I call the trading floor, that's the real way of getting accountability into your success as a full-time trader. So for you guys, getting the gym and the personal trainer that gives you the results, right? The access to my community, guys, it is investment of $250 per month, where you're able to get access to all this value and then all this, everything in front of you. But what essentially how everything works, guys, like the value stacked right here, how everything, would cost like 10,000 a year is like what it would cost for live trading every single day. Coaching calls twice a week, 5,000 a year, curriculum 2,000, and Discord 1,000. That could run you for over $22,000 if we're just thinking about the value, right? Then including all the bonuses, access to my in-person events, access to a personal call with me and everything, that could be almost $30,000, about $28,000, which is literally pretty crazy, right? But I'm not going to charge you guys anywhere near close to $28,000 or any of those crazy numbers, guys. And what I love the most, guys, is right now, and I have my team post a link for y'all below into the chat. Previously, guys, we used to literally have to have people, so people could come to our chat before, come to our community. Their only option to join was a one-time investment of $4,000. Right? Either they would spend the money to do 2K half and half, 2,000 and 2,000, or spend $4,000 upfront. But right now, luckily for you guys today, we are partnering up with some amazing companies right now that based on the current situation, you're able to get started today for a small investment right now of only $250 right now per month, which is literally crazy. So you're getting access to a $4,000 program for only $250 per month. And you have the possibilities now of making over $5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, and imagine like this. I put the link, guys, for y'all below into the chat right now to hop on a call with my team and schedule a call. But for the first 10 people today that book a call with my team below into the chat, you're going to get access to all those bonuses that I showed you guys literally just now. And for a small investment of $250 per month, whenever you get approved and then you get into our community, you're going to get access to all that value. But what I want to show you guys right now is, first of all, let's imagine that right now, y'all get into the chat, all right? Conservatively, you make $500 per week. That's 2K a month, 24 grand a year. After 2 months of this goal plan and this consistency, you pay for the whole program, right? So, and before I kind of get into everything else, I want to just show you guys what's actually possible in my chat today. Because if the program is $250 per month, How possible is it for somebody today to actually make back their investment? Well, I just showed you guys Kashia right here. She made over almost 2K today. This is her biggest trade day ever. Y'all put a fire in the chat for Kashia. She was also a beginner literally 4 months ago. Today, she made 2K in a day. That's the power of success, because success like speed, right? Let's keep going, right? So let's keep going, right? Nadi, she made $100 yesterday. Cool. That's half of a month. Oh, that's today, actually. Sorry. That's today. Moyo today made $1,000 today. Just today, $1,000 just today. She was a beginner last year. Crazy, guys. Let's see. Ed made 280 today. Oh, y'all put a fire for Ed. He just paid off the full month in my chat in 1 day. Guys, $280 might seem small to some of y'all, but for people who are actually serious, that's a full month of being in my chat. So he made $280 on this day, and he has the rest of the month to make profits and pay himself and make some more profit every single day. All right. Kathleen, she made $150 today. Uh, no, a small little 150. Guys, for y'all today, how much would an extra $200 do for y'all today? Y'all let me know in the chat below. If you can make an extra $200 every single day, like, would that actually be helpful for y'all today? Because I mean, I know it's just $200, but like, would that actually help you guys? Okay, compound. Okay, so I see three people today. I see that it can help three people. Okay, well, cool. Okay. John Doe says, don't forget money made in minutes. Like, he said that would make 8 hours at a job. Come on now, you know what? If y'all right now guys are serious right now about getting to the spot, you guys can make an extra 2K a month, or you know what, even an extra 5K a month. I'm gonna post a chat right now for everybody below into the chat below. If you're serious, guys, take like 10 seconds out of your time, type the link below into the chat, and then you go book a call with my team here directly. And on that call, I'm gonna go ahead and actually break everything down to you. And funnily enough, if y'all actually are the person right now who's actually serious about trading and you're actually serious right now, like literally right now, you could possibly get access to our program with $0 down, which is literally crazy. We're partnering up with some amazing companies right now that allow access for people to have an amazing payment plan where you literally are able to get access for $0 down, which is literally unheard of, which is pretty crazy. But obviously, you need to have the good qualifications, be pretty qualified to get access to that. But on the call, my team guys will break down everything for you so you're able to have a clearer picture. But let me just walk through some more games, right? Lilia's, I think she's on this call right now. Yesterday, look at that. Yesterday, she made 1.1K yesterday in my chat yesterday. Come on, let's see. Lilia is here. Lilia, you're a real life person. So Lilia, can you give us a quick testimony in the chat? Because I see that you're here right now. So you've been trading with us for a little bit of time. Here, I just give you access, to talk and unmute your mic. But Lilia, do you want to unmute your mic and just give like a real, testimony?
Hey, good evening, everybody. Yeah, I've been trading with Ryan for a while, and everything he says is 100% true. If you know how to compound even certain days when the wins are small, by the end of that week, what you have made, it took them a whole month of working 8 to 12 hours a day to make what you just made in a month. And honestly, most of the time I am done by 10 a.m.
You said by 10 o'clock you're done?
Yep, by 10 o'clock I'm done.
Man, that's a blessing. You know why? Because guys, she literally is able to hop on the market. And then like Lily is and then you're in Eastern time zone, right?
Correct. I'm in New York.
All right, cool. So that means that you're done. So basically you hop on the market at 9:30, and by 10 o'clock you're done. So 30 minutes of your time.
Yes.
Okay.
And due to I was, doing pretty good, my daughter graduated from fifth grade, so we did a graduation party. Me and my sister, we blessed the kids with pizza and Krispy Kreme donuts, and they all got gift bags of candy with some slime and some lip gloss for the girls and a toy for the boys.
And that's beautiful, man. Lily, and then Lily, I'm sorry, I'm gonna hold you up here with all these questions, Lily, but like You've been in it with our chat for a little bit of time now. If you don't mind sharing, I hope I'm not pocket watching you, but how much profit did you make like this summer so far, or like the past month or the past few months, if you want to share.
Well, that I've been serious ever since I came back, Ryan. Probably a good like 12 or 15.
So 12 to 15K.
Yes, correct.
Sheesh. And then so like before coming into our chat, like what were you previously doing profit wise? And like were you in any other groups? Like how was like your journey before coming into our chat?
Hopping, the usual, hopping from group to group, trying to find steady consistency, but some people they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know how to trade. They want you to like do the signals. I want to learn because if I go like traveling, like what you do, Ryan, you go traveling, and guess what? Even when you're traveling, you still can make money as long as you learn. And that's the best part of this.
I love that. Liz, I'm sorry, Liz, that's beautiful. I love that you mentioned that. But like last question for you, like because some people right now, they're probably like on the fence right now. They're probably thinking like, dang, I really want to join this, but like maybe they have some like limited beliefs. Like, what would you kind of tell that person that's kind of like on the fence? And like, do you feel like we teach really simplicitly, like, really easy for people to understand, or is it kind of complex, like what we do?
No, I feel like you guys teach very easy. And the community is great. Everybody's willing to help. Um, Sometimes we study before even the market as a community. So if you think that it's just Ryan, no, there's a whole community behind him that is willing to help and take you to the next level.
I love that, Lilius. Thank you so much for the just honesty and transparency. Honestly, I'm sorry, Lilius. I didn't mean to hold you up on your day. Hopefully, I'm not.
No, you're fine. I'm done for the day. I've been done. I told you I by like 10 o'clock I was done. I don't have nothing to do.
Hey, and then Lilius, for you, people might want to know, like, if you don't mind sharing, like, so you spend like 30 minutes to an hour trading every single day, typically. Like if somebody is worried about their schedule at work, trading kind of being put into that, like, what's some advice that you would tell somebody who would feel like their schedule can't allow for trading?
Honestly, you don't need that much time. I drop my kid off and then around like 8:30, 8:40, I start charting up my charts and then like I'm telling you, 9:30, I'm ready to go. Give it a couple minutes, see how the market's moving, take my trade, and I'm done. So honestly, if you put too much mind to it, you're not gonna do it. Don't put too much mind. We're all getting older, and there's a lot of money to make, and there's years are passing by, and you don't get them back.
Come on, I love it, Lily, as well. Liz, thank you so much for just being transparent and being honest. Guys, this is one of my top students right here, Lilia. She's been absolutely crushing it in my chat right now. I'm gonna stop holding her hostage because she's an amazing, she's an amazing person. And it's like I'm not paying her to say anything. I didn't even know she was in the building today. I just happened to stumble upon her. But I really, guys, I've seen so many people's lives change from my community, them simply applying themselves, and now they're able to make 1,000 a day, even an extra 500 bucks every single day. That's $2,500 extra a week. So
All right,
hope,
sorry to cut you off, Ryan, but yes, at the beginning I wasn't obviously making thousands. I was making a couple of hundreds, but with time it grows. You got to give it time. Nobody becomes a millionaire overnight. You have to give this time. But if you give it time and you really believe in yourself and you do the work, you'll see the growth.
Mhm, mhm. Exactly, exactly. And then Lilia, sorry, I know it's the last question 5 times, but Lilia, you're a big connoisseur of really doing the work and reaping the reward. So Lilia's like, what's your advice to that person who thinks that they can just come into my chat, kick their feet up, do no work, and make profit? Like, how important was for you to actually come to the calls, do the homework, and then now you are where you are today as well?
It's so important. If you think you're gonna come here and skate, that's not. you're in the wrong field. I'm gonna be honest. This is not how it goes. You got to put in some work, but trust me, that work will pay off. You will see results. And then, you know what? You could splurge, and everybody, we have all personal goals that we want to accomplish, and this can help a lot of us.
100%, 100%. And you know what? That's why, guys, honestly, people like Lilia's, I love when I'm around them because she wasn't looking for a handout. She's a family she's taking care of. And you know what? The stock market is funding that. She made over 12K this summer, and she literally is just like you guys, right? She has things to do, a busy schedule, but she was hopping from Discord to Discord, group to group, maybe even losing some money, didn't know what she's doing, got into our group. And what we do, guys, for y'all, just I can just share out right now, if y'all curious, we do a 6 weeks trading mentorship program. Now you do get access to my chat for lifetime, so you're going to be here forever. But we do a full 6 weeks roadmap. And if you have experience, but you've been losing money into your trading career, you don't know what you're doing. Maybe you know what you're doing, but it's just not working. I will literally hop on a call with you one-to-one after your call here with my team. After y'all book the call here with my team and get onboarded, I will figure out what you've been doing wrong your past few years, your past few months. I'm gonna literally give you a personal finance plan and tell you exactly what you're doing wrong right now so you can get to the next level. So for everybody who right now who's actually serious and you actually enjoy visual training, visual learning, the link is below into the chat right now to book a call here with my team directly. I put it into the chat for y'all right now. It'll take you guys maybe like 20, 30 seconds here, to book a call here with my team. But there's hundreds of people right now that I can pull to interview and ask questions, but I don't want to bore you guys. If y'all want to ask questions, I'll be answering questions probably for the next like 10 minutes or so. 10, 12 minutes. I'll go ahead and answer some of y'all's questions right now. So let me start reading the chat box. If you have like any questions. Lilius as well. Thank you for the time. You're an amazing person. And I hope that today you've a blessed day, Lily. I really appreciate it.
You too, Ryan. Anytime, you know what, honestly is the best way to go. And we're not here to scam anybody. That's not what we do. We're here to teach, learn, and support each other.
100%. 100%. Lilius, when I come to New York, we're getting a chopped cheese sandwich, all right?
I got you. I take you everywhere. I take you to the Bronx, Harlem, Uptown, wherever you want to go. I got you.
Let's go. Hey, I'm holding you to it now.
I got you. I got you.
All right, bet. Cool. Well, cool. Let me answer some of y'all's questions really quick right now. So Terrence says, I need to get a broker and to learn the best platform to trade. So I'm gonna show you right now. So we do use Webull into my chat. I'm gonna give you guys a link right now to Webull. This is probably there's easier brokerages accounts to learn, but Webull is a good mixture between beginners and advanced learning, right? It's so easy to use, and we use it to my community, we use it to my chat. It's so simplistic. And on top of that, why I recommend Webull over like Robinhood, for example, is because Robinhood, you can't do paper trading. You can't practice there. Webull, you can. So it's a big benefit. I recommend Webull 100% for sure. Let me answer, and y'all go ahead and ask y'all's questions to the chat. I'll answer some questions for the next probably 10 minutes. So someone says I joined the base 44 software. So should I still keep it even though I don't have the 250 for the community? 100%. Oh my God. Even if y'all don't have even if y'all feel like, you know what, I want to trade by myself. I want to because some of y'all came to this class, learn crazy value, charting, mindset, psychology, all types of stuff. But if you feel like, you know what, I want to go by myself and to do everything by myself, I don't want to join a community for live trading. I don't want to be around 100 people who are making, $500 a day. I want to be around people who are buying properties from trading. I just want to do everything by myself. I'm a lone wolf. So be it. I'm not gonna beg anybody to join my chat. We are an amazing community, and we're even private. Like previously, we'll give you guys a link to pay, get into the chat. But now, right now in our chat, we're very selective with who we work with because the right person in the group, like Lilius, for example, she got into our chat, took it seriously. She made 12K in a month, right? So whenever we do in-person events, people like her, people like Kenneth who made 300K in a month, they're gonna be in the room. So we want to have the right people in the room because we're a really big people's persons community. So y'all need to make sure that if y'all are looking for a get rich quick scheme or like all that, I wouldn't even book the call with my team and click the link. This is not for you. But if you're actually serious about trading and you're doing this for like your family, you're doing this to have some more time freedom, you do this because like you want to actually break out of the rat race and have some more time for yourself, for your kids, or maybe you've been trading for a bunch of months or a few years and it's just not making sense. This is our community for you, and we'll show you exactly how everything works, literally step by step. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys access to the Candlestick Bible here at about 8 p.m. I just want to answer everybody's questions, make sure everybody's good, and then I give you guys access to that book that I referred to earlier. And Jordan, how many more spots are left for calls right now? Because I know I see a couple of y'all booked your calls. And after y'all have booked your calls, guys, write the word booked below into the chat. I just want to make sure everyone gets their spots booked, everyone is good, to make sure everybody's able to get to the next level. Okay. So someone says, do I have to be a level 2 options trader to go live? So yes, on Webull, you do have to be a level 2 options trader. I have a full video tutorial on YouTube. I'll show you guys really quick on how to use Webull step by step for beginners. So if you have no experience, you're a beginner right now. Let me show you, this is the videos to watch. Where did I put it? Over here, boom. Right here is how to use Webull step by step for beginners on mobile and how to actually paper trade for beginners. I don't know what happened, but the video went viral. I got 5,000 views, but I put in here a step-by-step game plan of the videos to watch, the apps to download, and how to get approved for level 2 right here. So if you need that video, it'll be within my Discord channel. Okay. So I see 7 people have booked their calls today. I believe we have 3 more spots left for the booked call. So, while I answer some questions, I just want to just talk to y'all right now, guys. I just want to be really, really straight up with y'all right now. Some people right now, they're looking for a change. They're looking for a way to change their life, and they're looking for a way to, finally break out the rat race and go have actual time freedom. But the biggest issue and the biggest thing that I've seen after coaching hundreds and thousands of people, there's people that take 2 different paths, people that hop on calls like this, for example, that close a tab, go watch Netflix, go watch FIFA. They got all this value, they have all these notes, but after the call ends, they do absolutely nothing with the game, nothing with the value. When the second person right here, like Lilius, for example, or Kenneth, or Lane, or Tonto, or Sean, they're on a meeting just like this. And in their mind, they were done waiting for the next lottery ticket. They were done waiting to hit crazy big at the casino. They were done waiting to go get more overtime hours at work to go make ends meet and go travel. No, they're tired of waiting. They say, you know what? I'm going to go take action. You know why? Because success likes speed. They're not going to sit here waiting for this opportunity. No, they wanted to go change their life. So what they did was they took action. They took those steps, right? If I were to ask somebody, hey, what do you feel like you need to actually do to learn and master trading? They're going to say, you know what? I'm going to go watch YouTube videos. I'm going to figure it out by myself. But those same people do nothing with the videos on YouTube, nothing with the notes, nothing with the information. All they did was get motivated and then left, right? But the other person that actually wants to take action, that knows that, hey, success like speed and nothing changes as nothing changes, what they do is they click the link below into the chat. They book the call here with my team. And literally, if y'all book a call for today, hop off the call with my team, get onboarded, everything smoothly. As soon as tomorrow morning, we are live trading tomorrow morning. So tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, I'll be sharing my screen. I'll be having a voice chat. I'm gonna literally show y'all like what we do, right? I literally look at this. Just check it out. Every single morning, look at that. I post a Zoom link right here. Live trading, right? Next day, live trading. Next day, live trading. So you literally are able to be in a room with me personally where I'll share my screen, I'll do a voice chat, and I'll really look forward to just seeing you guys on a more personal level. And I just feel like some of y'all right now, y'all just need somebody who's willing to do what I'm doing for y'all. Because people, they don't like to do transparency anymore. They don't want to share their screen anymore. They don't want to do a voice chat. It's too much work. I will do the work for y'all. Okay. Some more questions? Can we use TradingView indicators for the fair value gaps on the 3 and 5 minute time frame? Yes. So you can. So You can use an indicator, Keisha, for the fair value gap, but like if you do what I taught you, you could literally find it for yourself. So you don't really need TradingView. That kind of makes sense. Someone says, will there be a replay of this? I'm driving from Kentucky to Chicago while listening. I booked my car while driving. I'm risking it all. Yes, there will be a replay of this. And Tiara, I look forward to working with you. You know, personally, I really like your name. My niece's name is Tiara. So, and she's phenomenal person. So I don't know. I feel like y'all, I feel you do well as well. But yeah, there'll be a replay of this um webinar. But definitely as far as access to all my bonuses that I mentioned for you guys earlier, like the personal call with me one-on-one after your call, access to the in-person events, 4 tickets and everything. That's available only today. So for anybody who wants to actually, get access to all these bonuses and everything that I mentioned, that will definitely be getting access for you guys today only. All right. What other questions do we have? I have to go and wash dishes and take care of my mom. Thank you so much for the experience. I'll be on the lookout for the Council Bible. Yes. Oh, let me give it to you before I forget. So boom, I actually sent it to my students. So I'm giving y'all some personal value that what I'm saying. I shouldn't have given y'all, but because y'all stuck to the end of today's class, I can tell something on serious right now, guys. Boom. Here y'all go. This is direct access to the Candlestick Bible book. This is the very, very first trading book that I ever read in my whole career. This one, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Can I be real with y'all right now, guys? Can I be transparent? This book literally changed my life. And let me tell you why I say this, right? This book opened up my eyes that there is like a real way to understand trading, but not just gambling, not just numbers on a screen, but no, literally understanding. You know what? You have to take trading seriously and treat it like a freaking job. Like actually treat trading like how you treat your profession. You show up on time, you're not late, you come in your uniform, you take it seriously, right? So I'm gonna spam the link, guys, to this book into the chat right now, guys. Make sure y'all actually take access. Guys, type a link below into the chat. I literally, and then I'm gonna tell you a story. I was in college. I swear to y'all, right? And you know what? I have proof of this. I have proof of this, right? I was in college, right? I was in college at U of H. I was working this job. I was actually doing vacuuming. So what was it basically? We were like basically washing carpets in College Station, and I literally was working this job that I hated, right? But I was trading penny stocks. So I literally was like taking like I was trying to like look at this. I was literally documenting the whole journey and everything. Like this is me, right? Working on jobs, right? Doing crazy shit, right? And essentially, I literally was doing this freaking hellhole job. Mind my French. They're working me for 14 hours a day. 14 hours of labor in a day is actually ridiculous. To start from there. But I stumbled upon this book, upon this PDF. I paid for it, right? I got the license to this book. So I'm giving you literally a paid license to this book right here. I say, you know what? Because I was making money trading, but I would lose a lot of money trading, right? Actually, you know what? I'll just read one chapter. I kid you guys. I finished the whole book. I have 5 pages of notes to this day of this book, front and back, everything. I took everything down from this book. And after this day, my mindset opened up. This book changed my life, not because of the information, but because the book told me, you know what? There's more to learn in trading. There's disciplines. There's people to learn from. There's systems that have been working for years that have always worked. So this book will basically teach you all about all the important candlestick patterns, the anatomy of a candlestick. It's going to also show you guys the market structure, obviously without visuals. Like I gave you guys visuals here in market structure. I cover the time frames, analysis, top down, trading strategies, trading tactics. This is free game for y'all that stuck to the end of this class today, guys. Who's taking it seriously? Read your books. Like really, like whoever you guys, even if y'all don't join me today and get into my program, whoever's program that y'all join, if y'all actually take trading seriously, y'all should, invest into a mentorship program or into a mentor. Take them seriously, right? Make sure y'all take them seriously. I didn't have a mentor. Right? When I started trading, I did this all by myself. I lost so much money that y'all would probably think I'm crazy. But if I could go back in time and do it all over again, I would pay for a mentor. I would take down notes. I would really learn every single thing I need to learn. But how I would choose my mentor, or just me personally, I don't know about you guys. My mentor has to be a real person. Like I want to hear them daily. I want to see their screen shared. I want to watch their voice chat. I want to actually see what you're doing on a daily basis so I can learn in real time. And that's what I do. So that's why I say y'all should really get this book here. It's like literally like the foundations of trading 100%. And that's my gift for y'all today. And people that I told you like Sean, Lane, Tonto, Mason, Christian, Dave, all them guys, they're in a room just like this. They have the same questions, right? Same fears, same doubts, the same, oh, but what if this doesn't work? What if that? What if this, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, there's so many of y'all right now who have these questions, right? I'm gonna show y'all, right? What if I have zero experience? Good. Most guys right now that I coach guys, I look forward for them to have zero experience, or if you have experience, it's even better. You know why? Because if you have experience, guys, the first week or two, I gotta first help you unlearn what you've learned so you can then relearn new information. Most of my top guys right now have literally no experience before, and now they're profitable, right? So what if, so can I go find this? So can I find this somewhere else for free? The info, maybe, maybe not. The environment, definitely not. YouTube would not give you guys even a portion of the game that I have. And I don't want to give you guys too much, of a look in, but just imagine all the value that we teach. We cover all this on a weekly basis, daily basis, and we make it very simple for beginners. So you're not paying guys for the information. You're paying for my mistakes. You're paying for being able to avoid the mistakes that lost me fifties and thousands of dollars trading, and you're paying for the environment that's around you to help you get to the next level. Right now, what if you lose money? This is the truth, guys. I'm gonna be real, guys. I just want to tell like the worst case scenario, right? Trading does involve risk, right? Anybody who's telling you it doesn't, they're freaking lying to you. They are lying to you because trading does involve risk. If you guys don't take trading seriously and you guys don't want to practice trade for a week or two to learn the game with zero capital risk with paper trading, please do not book a call here with my team because I am not a gambler. I don't breed gamblers. I don't make people profitable that want to gamble. I help professionals right now, people that work corporate jobs, people that have families, people that have a busy business, people who want to make more out of their life schedule. I help people like that who already have income scale their income to the next level trading. It's a systemized way of trading. I want you guys to use trading as a career, as a real life high ticket, high income skill set. So how everything will actually work for you guys week 1 to week 2. Start first here with some fake money and with some paper trading. After that, you then scale your way up and go higher and higher, higher to the next level, right? Now, guys, with that being said, how fast we all find results? Well, like I said, week 1 to week 2, learning the frameworks. You're gonna be paper trading, morning routine established. Oh, my tip is that there's actually one more spot left, guys. So because there's one more spot left as well, guys, for the call to book. So the link, guys, is below into the chat if you want to actually book a call below, guys. But like I said, guys, week 3, week 4, pattern recognition. You finally understand how everything works. You're taking your first live trades. You know how to trade. You know how to use the brokerage accounts. You know how to chart. You know how to manage your risk. And guys, people that actually follow these systems, they report to making between $500 to $2,000 plus weeks in the first 90 plus days. If you're actually serious and you're an action taker and you want to take notes, I can't guarantee you anything right now, but my guarantee coming up, here soon. But if you actually come to my program, you take the necessary steps, you come here, you put the work in, come to the live trading calls, you come to the classes, you come to the beginners boot camp, right? You complete the paper trading milestones, you implement the whole entire market routine. If you are not profitable, guys, within 60 days of joining, I myself personally, I will work with you myself personally, until you are profitable. Guaranteed. I will literally take you under my wing. I will knock on your door if I have to. No, I'm just kidding. But I will literally get on your ass about my French and make sure you master this if you're not profitable within 60 days. Okay. And then what if y'all have been burned before by other trading gurus and all that stuff, right? So have I. So have Lilia. So have so many people, they've been burned from all these different groups. But coming into my chat and my community, it's different. And I'm not just saying this because I'm the owner, I'm the leader. No, I've made the community the way it is today for a reason because you know why? It is different. We will actually be around you. We'll hold you accountable. I will get on your ass about it. If you're doing the homework, I will get on your case. You know what? This homework is the difference maker between you making money and changing your life or you losing money and quitting trading 10 years from now. Okay. So this is exactly what's happening, guys. So the cost of waiting, guys, one more year is 52 weeks of watching the same charts by yourself. Same confusion, same red days. You have 52 more weeks just dreading to go into work on Monday. How many of y'all, like sometimes, and you guys don't lie, I know this might be like a little bit personal, like a little bit more invasive, but how many of y'all sometimes kind of dread going into work some days? Like some days you have work at 9 or at 8 or early in the morning. And then when that alarm clock hits, you're like, golly, I'm tired of going into this damn job. Sick and tired of just clocking in. Some of y'all are, y'all tired of clocking in so bad right now that y'all will go take a break, go to the bathroom and just breathe for a second. Just go on your phone and just chill. Y'all sick and tired of clocking in, right? I know how it is, guys. I was that same person. Yo, looking at me. Years ago, I literally was at a job that I hated. Even though I worked at a big four job at PwC, which is a corporate company, they pay me pretty good. But I just hated going into a freaking cubicle and having to ask my boss to use the restroom. Like I knew that I had more of my life planned than asking people to use the freaking bathroom and to eat some food. Like that's not how we should be living. And there's nothing wrong with working a job 9 to 5. That's actually is a great thing. You're taking care of your family, taking care of yourself. You're putting food on the plate. You're taking care of your bills. But now trading is an extra stream of income. So you're making money on top of your job 9 to 5. And I have over 60 students right now that work full-time jobs. They're making over 5K a month right now for the stock market. So like the best time to start trading, guys, honestly, was a year ago. But the second best time is tonight right now, right? And guys, everything I told you guys, also guys, like I mentioned, guys, is not available after tonight. The one-on-one calls, the free access to my in-person events and everything. And this is not like a marketing trick or anything like that. No, this is because two really good reasons, right? Number one, all those bonuses, guys, and everything like that, I can really only deliver on those bonuses for people that actually commit tonight. If I were to add them permanently, it would kind of make it impossible to fulfill everybody and the quality that it actually deserves. Number two, my community, guys, it has a ceiling. It has a capacity. I have a certain amount of people that I can take in coaching every single month, and past that number, I can't do it anymore. So I see that nobody has even taken. Wow, no one has actually taken that last spot yet, guys, for the last book call spot. Look, I'm post a link, guys. There's literally one more spot left, guys, to book that call here with my team, but there is no one that's taken that spot yet. So if y'all serious right now, guys, this is how everything will work. What you all will do, step one is type the link below guys into the chat right there. You can fill out a short application, and I want you to actually pick a time on the calendar that best suits you because on that call with my team, we're going to break down everything for you, right? We're going to figure out your schedule, figure out how trading can work for you, or if trading cannot work for you. We'll be honest with you, right? We'll be very, very transparent, very blunt, very honest, right? The next thing, guys, is there is no reschedules whatsoever. So make sure if y'all, matter of fact, let me go through with y'all right now. So if y'all type a link right here into the chat, you'll see access here on the calendar to book a call here with my team. And let's say if y'all choose today at 9:30 p.m., for example, right here, right? This time at 9:30, guys, you have to be available at that time, right? If y'all missed your time, guys, I'm sorry, we cannot do reschedules. That's your opportunity out the window. So if you're someone who is serious about, about your call, you just booking a call, not going to show up on time, don't book it at all. Because my team, they will actually text you guys like an hour or so before your call, just to confirm that you're ready for the call. You have, a videos to watch in advance. You're prepared. So if we're taking you guys serious, this is a 2 hour class that I did. Make sure that you also take them serious as well. All right, so at least that you can do. Okay. Now that being said, guys, what I'm gonna do, I see some of y'all have booked your calls. I'm excited for y'all. I saw Tierra booked. I saw Terrence, Christian, Max. I seen Ari booked. I think Colby also booked. Congrats to all of y'all. Zoom user. I don't know what your name is, but I see that you booked as well. Congratulations. I mean, I look forward to talking to you personally. So I want to give you a personal call, like after your call with my team. So make sure you're like, what I'm saying, by your phone. This is gonna be a good time. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unmute all y'all's mics really quick. So if y'all wanna ask me a personal question or something like that, and y'all want to ask a question, feel free to unmute your mic. I'm gonna answer some questions just for a little bit of time on voice. If y'all have questions for me, I'll answer some of y'all's questions. I could unmute your mic or raise your hand if you want to ask a question. Let me see. I'm trying to work this thing. Hold on. Let me see how to make it work. Is it working for y'all? Let me see. Let me see if this thing's working. Is it working? Okay, there you go. Yeah, if you have questions, guys, you can unmute your mic and ask questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. And I'll probably stay on here for like 5 minutes. I'm doing a class after this directly with everybody who's in the VIP program who upgraded to the VIP. I think it was like $27 to read the VIP, very cheap. But I've been doing like an actual Zoom class, talking to y'all personally, and just kind of figuring out like where you're at, show y'all some private secret game, give it like a personal game plan. So we have any questions? Terrence, questions?
Hey,
Tiara,
hey, Ryan, can you hear me?
what's up, man? What's up?
Okay. Oh man, today was really good. It was really good. I actually only question I have is, when's next? When sooner can we book the call? I already booked my call, so it's a little joke. But I had a good time with you today. I mean, I learned a lot. Took my notes, like you said. Note takers is money makers. I just really appreciate you. That's it. That's all.
100%, bro. Hey, look, bro, I appreciate you, bro. This is like Wednesday evening, bro. You could be out drinking beer. You could be out at the bar. You could be out getting freaking wasted. But you came here for a full hour. You learned a whole system that could change your life, bro. So, bro, I think you as well, bro. And then, yeah, bro, on your call with my team, I'm not sure when it's for, but yeah, I'm gonna tell my team to put a star next to your name, bro, because like I see you answering questions, being active, bro. I'm gonna reward you for that, bro, for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you.
100%, 100%. What's good, Ray? I see your mic up there, bro. What's good? What's good?
Hey there.
What's going on? Yeah, what's up?
I'm okay. I'm just listening in to the chat for today. Um, just want to thank you for the time that, you didn't have to give everybody this evening, but you did to show us, community wise and what's going on, and how to actually, trade and how to do this, management wise and not just thinking of it as, just, oh, I'm just getting money, just want to make it to where it's consistent as a positive cash flow. But I'm not able to do that right now. I know it's charging like 27, I think. Um, but I was just trying to figure out the community wise how to get in there. I'm not able to book that call right now, but because I don't have anything. But I'm just here. I'm just here for the information, just be able to learn what I can and, go with that and move forward.
For sure. And like, me, I'm a very faith-driven man. So like, I put God at the forefront of everything I do. So I believe anybody today who, doesn't feel like you're financially, super savvy right now, I want you to know like
Yeah.
it's coming. I feel like your time is coming. It's just about putting your head down, locking in, whatever you do for a living right now at your job, really living below your means, putting your trust into God, putting it into His hands. And after you really like live below your means, you save a little bit, and you really just take time to just like skip fast foods, skip dates, skip buying devices and everything for like a couple months, and you stack up some income, you learn some more high income skill sets, money will come to you in abundance, and it'll come to you in a high amount. But you have to put God first. You got to pray every day. You got to be really intentional with all your steps. So I feel like you're on the right path. You're in the right room. You're doing the right things. So just take your time, and then yeah, everything will come your way for sure.
Yep, I really appreciate the information and the guidance. I really do. It really is a big help.
100%, 100%, 100%. Well, hey man, got any more questions, guys?
Hi, Ryan. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up, Tierra? What's going on?
Hey, so I just want to say I'm very excited to start this journey with you. I follow quite a few people who trade, and for a few months, I've just been trying to decide what Discord to join, who to follow. I like watch every last video that you post on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, Instagram. I'm the one that's driving from Kentucky to Chicago, and I was not able to take some notes, but this is like my third time coming to your webinars, and three is my favorite number. So I booked my call for tomorrow. I'm ready to pay. I got the money to trade. I'm just really excited.
Yeah, I'm more excited for you than even you're excited. You know why? Because people tell me I'm like people have it's crazy because I be interviewing some of my top students these day and ages, and I be asking them because like they be making like 10, 20K a month. And I'm like, what made you want to join my community? They're like, you know what? I've been watching so many traders, I hop in so many groups, I lost money in that groups. I got into your chat, and this is when it finally actually stuck and it's actually working now. So yeah, Tierra, you have some great energy. I look forward to working with you as well. And then I'm gonna definitely call you myself personally, like after your meeting with my team, so we can, just try to put like a face to a name, help you out personally, and help you get to the next level for sure.
I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you so much for your time and just giving back. Like you've done quite a few of these. You've really been dropping gems.
100%. Like I'm the gem dropper. I'm trying to do more. Y'all will see me more on YouTube as well this year because I want to expand my platform here on YouTube and like give us some more game, like some more cinematics because I feel like I want to give like I know so much and I feel like it's almost like a disservice to not give y'all the game that I know. So like I'm gonna do some more little value and stuff like that. But yeah, like we do in-person events, all types of stuff. Like as you able to see, look at this. It's pretty sick. Let me show you. Look at this. Y'all can't hear the music, but it's pretty sick. And this is our last event here in person. This is how big the space was to teach people, okay? And let me show you how everything was. I wish I could show the audio of everything, but it's just not working for some reason. This is me coming into the room. This is day 2 of the event, by the way. This is day 2, by the way. We did a 3-day event. Everybody learning trading, teaching game. Look at these people taking photos of everybody. This is Kenneth, by the way, the guy that made 300K in a month. Everybody's learning some value. Okay. So we really like, not only we all have learned trading, but I feel like trading is like almost like you're like in these communities, you'll find a family, Like, I feel like we're a big family. And I want y'all to actually get more into trading and making your money. You'll be like, all right, cool. Like, who are these guys in the chat that I'm making money with? Like, can I actually meet them? Boom. Every quarter, we actually meet in person and you'll get your full experience paid for. If you fly in, we'll have a room for you. We'll have somewhere for you to sleep, a whole like, luxury Airbnb. No little motel now. Now we go big every time. 3-story Airbnb, what they say, what the girls say, clock it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right, man. So this is how we know, it's getting too long here. I'm over here clocking it. All right, man. Y'all gotta be saying crazy shit today, man. Let me chill out, man. The boy Terrence said clock it. Terrence, you funny, bro. Yeah, you funny, man. But yeah, guys, look, this has been a great class session. Oh, my bad. Your question?
Any upcoming events?
Yeah, so I'm glad you asked. our next event upcoming is going to actually be a Bench Network cruise. So we're doing a cruise. We're going to be out the country, having a good time on a cruise, on a boat. Okay. We're going to be trading on the boat, doing trading game. We're going to be, drinking water, right? And juice, coconut juice and mocktails and virgin drinks. No alcohol, right? Right. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Food be included. It's going to be crazy. Cruise. And then we're going to do like another event soon, like in Houston. And then we want to do events in Florida, events in New York,
Yes,
Atlanta,
Florida.
and Chicago. So that's like where our schedule looking like right now. What's up, Crystal? You can ask your question, Crystal.
Yes. Hey, Ryan. Well,
How you
of
doing?
course, I
How you
joined.
doing?
All right, good. I just have a question. When I joined, you just had a screen on about a 6-week mentorship program. I just wanted to know if the dates have been set for that yet.
Yeah, so essentially, we're starting all the way over for complete beginners, starting up next Tuesday. So basically, right now, people that have literally no experience, they're not using the broker account. By next week, Tuesday, we're starting over at the square one base bottom beginner. So from now until Tuesday, we're going to be doing live trading, finishing up, all of our classes. But for all the beginners that are joining today, I recommend y'all to actually watch the beginners courses, the beginners videos, and then on Tuesday we're gonna then go back down to that square one level and then go up from there.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
For sure. And Crystal, I love hearing you have like such energy always in your voice. Every time I hear you, it's always like a ball of energy.
Well, hey, we joined, so come on, guys. Whatever you hesitation, hey, we just did it. So that's why I needed to know the 6 week because we're beginners. So we're looking to grow with the team for sure.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Love it. Love it, guys. Well, cool, guys. Look, I'm pretty sure that last spot got booked for the call. I didn't really check myself personally, but from here, guys, like I said, this path too, guys, for everybody joining, buckle up. This is going to be a new journey for you, a new set of standards, a new you, right? Not everybody can go where you're going right now, right? Some of your, good for nothing friends that just want to take you out to the bar every single day, never talk about money, never talk about finance, credit, or longevity. Sometimes they can't come with you on these type of journeys, right? You have to go on your own path by yourself and get around like the right people because proximity is power. So everybody who has a call booked, guys, I look forward to talking to y'all personally. I hope you all have a blessed day. I'm going to forward a Zoom link into the chat for everybody who's a part of the VIP program. And we're going to do like a quick after party class call after this. We're going to ask personal questions, get personal feedback. But besides that, guys, this has been a great room. Y'all are amazing people, amazing class, guys. And I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow morning. You have a blessed day. I'll see y'all later, guys. Have a good one, guys. And peace out, y'all. See everybody later, man. See y'all later.